In today's episode of True 911 Calls, we dive into smart dispatchers and quick-thinking callers. Some of the stories are heartwarming and some tragic. Let's dive in. A Domino's pizza delivery man was dropping off food at a home in Waldo, Wisconsin, where he discovered a woman in distress. He contacted 911 and told them that when he was on the delivery, he saw her signaling for help while mouthing the words, "Help me," and "Call the police."
Sheboygan 911, what is the address of the emergency? Okay, can you repeat that for verification, please? What's the phone number that you're calling from? Verified, okay, tell me exactly what happened.
Okay, so I'm a delivery driver for Domino's. I work for Plymouth, or the restaurant is in Plymouth. And I had a delivery, and it was some middle-aged couple, and it looked like the woman clearly had a black eye, and she pointed to it, and I swear she mouthed, "Help me." And then as I was leaving, I swear she also said, "Call the police," like she mouthed it.
Okay. Do you know the name of the people that live there by any chance?
The thing I have on the delivery tags is I'm not really sure how to pronounce the last name.
Okay. All right. How long ago did you leave there?
It's been like 4 minutes. I'm on my way back to the store. So.
Okay. So did you see any other person in there besides the female?
It was her, and I'm assuming her husband or whatever. He's the one that paid for it and whatever. She was standing behind him, and that's when I saw her mouth those things to me.
Okay.
That's all I saw. I don't know if there's anybody there or not.
Okay. And then what's your name?
Joey.
And your last name?
Grundle. Grundl.
All right. All right, we've got some deputies on the way, Joey, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Just a normal day delivering pizza for 24-year-old Joey Grundle led to the prevention of a kidnapping taking place in the home of Dean Hoffman's former girlfriend, whose name is under protection. It was just about lunchtime on September 27, 2018, when Dean Hoffman entered his ex-girlfriend's home uninvited and assaulted her when she told him to leave and tried to call the police. The intruder then reportedly tore the woman's shirt, punched her, and dragged her upstairs, forcing her into a bathroom with him, where they remained for at least 30 minutes. He tied her up and shoved a towel in her mouth to prevent her from screaming for help. He was keeping her prisoner in her own home and even contacted her children with her phone, texting them that she was sick and asking them not to visit for a few days. It was lucky for the woman that Hoffman decided to order some pizza. When Joey Grundle arrived at the doorstep of the Waldo home expecting to make a transaction of pizza for cash, the last thing he was expecting was to become seen as a hero, a title which he humbly denies. Hoffman opened the door to collect his order when Grundle noticed the woman, distressed and silently begging for help. He had his wits about him enough to realize that something was wrong, and after Hoffman closed the door, Grundle called 911 to report what he had seen. Police arrived not long after and arrested the Grafton intruder. He was charged with holding the woman captive in 7 counts of domestic abuse. He also admitted to having a gun in his car, and he was charged with plotting her murder as well. Even though Grundle does not see himself as a hero, pop star Taylor Swift sure noticed him in the crowd at one of her shows not long after the ordeal. She recognized him from his presence on social media after the story went public. Swifties noticed his official Taylor Swift merch, a hoodie when he was interviewed on TV, and thanks to tweets from fans everywhere, the pop star invited him backstage, where the 24-year-old superfan and hero got to meet his idol. The Nashville sisters, ages 16 and 13, were alone when they saw 2 men trying to break in through the back door shortly after 9 a.m. The older sister stayed on the phone with the dispatcher and whispered what she heard as Midtown Hills precinct officers rushed to the scene.
There's 2 men outside my house. I think they're trying to break in. Me and my sister are home alone.
Okay, stay on the line with me. I'm getting help started to you, okay?
Okay.
Can you see what they look like?
They were knocking on the door. One had long hair, kind of, and I'm not sure about the other one.
Okay, were they white, black, or Hispanic?
I think they're white. Yeah.
Okay, and where are you?
We're in my parents' bathroom.
Where are you inside the house?
We're in the very back with in my parents' bedroom bathroom. Please hurry.
Okay, I'm getting them started, okay? Okay, what door are they at?
The very back. It's a smaller house.
Okay, so the two men are at the back door?
Yeah.
Okay. I have the call set up. We do have officers that are en route to you, okay? Is it possible for you to close the door that you're in?
Yes, it's closed.
Okay. Is it a lock on that door?
It doesn't close all the way.
Okay. Okay. How old are you and your sister?
I'm 16 and she's 13. Please hurry.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
I have help on the way, okay? If you can hear anything, let me know, okay? If it sounds like they got in, let me know. I want you to be quiet, okay? If they do get in, don't make any noise, okay? I want you to be quiet. Don't hang up the phone, okay? Just leave the phone where I can hear, okay? And at any point, if it sounds like they made entry into the house, let me know, okay? You can hear a car?
They have a car.
What color is the car?
I'm not sure.
Okay, is the car in your driveway? They're in the house? Are they in the house? Okay. I want you to be very quiet, okay? I'm on the line with you. I have help on the way. Okay, I have help on the way. They're on the way. They are coming to you. They're getting closer to the bathroom? Are they getting closer to the bathroom where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm updating that information for our officers, okay? They're on the way to you. Okay, I have an officer that's close by, okay? He's outside. He's coming to you, okay? Just stay where you are, okay? Until I let you know that it's okay to come out. Okay, I want you to stay put, okay? I don't want you to come out yet, okay? Stay put. Okay, stay put. I don't want you to come out, okay? Stay put.
Okay. He tried to lock himself in.
He's trying to lock himself in? Okay, I still want you to be very quiet. Can you tell where in the house he is? Can you tell where inside the house he is? Okay, I just want you to stay put for right now, okay? Don't come out. Don't make any loud noises, okay? Be as quiet as possible. Okay. We have the police that are outside. They're getting one in custody. Okay, but I just need for you to keep as quiet as possible, okay? Can you tell if he's in the living room or in a bedroom?
No,
you can't tell?
No, I can't. Can the police come inside?
Okay. They know that you're still hiding in the bathroom, okay?
Okay.
I just want you to keep as quiet as possible. Do you know which room he went in?
No, I don't know.
Okay. Where is he? Okay, don't come out yet. Okay. I have officers who are clearing your house. Okay. I want you to still remain quiet until they come in there with you. Okay. Don't be afraid.
Okay, we're here. We're back here. Back here. Okay. Yes, there's bathroom. Back here. Right here.
Okay. Are you with the officers?
Before the authorities arrived, the terrified girls kept calm and fled to a bathroom in the back of their parents' bedroom. They hid in a small bathroom cabinet. Once there, they stuffed themselves inside the cabinet side by side on a shelf. One of the suspects hid from police in the same bathroom the teens were hiding in. When the officers arrived at the girls' residence, one of the suspects, later identified as 31-year-old Brian Tomberland, attempted to avoid apprehension. He sped off in a maroon Ford Crown Victoria. According to police records, Tomberland abandoned the car and ran into the woods. A police dog tracked him down to the local library, where he was arrested and taken into custody. Cops found a shotgun, musical instruments, a computer, jewelry, and cash stolen from the girl's house inside his car. His accomplice, 29-year-old Carlos Murillo, attempted to flee the property on foot. Before he could get any further, he was also apprehended. The two men were charged with aggravated burglary and possession of burglary tools. Tomberland was further charged with felony evading arrest and driving on a revoked license. In August 2012, a panicked woman from Iowa was driving home from visiting a friend when the accelerator in her 2011 Kia Sorento SUV got stuck. Her speed reached 120 miles per hour.
911, where's your emergency? I'm on 35 northbound. I'm at mile marker 86, and my car is just picking up speed. I hit a deer on Friday night, and I didn't think there was very much damage, and the car was kind of slowing down, shaking a little bit. And now I called my husband to see what to do, and all of a sudden it just started picking up speed and picking up speed, and I'm going like 80, almost 90 miles an hour headed to Bethany, and I'm scared to death.
Okay. Are you able to hit your brakes at all?
We've tried everything.
Okay, have you put...
My husband is breaking.
Okay, have you put your car in neutral?
I can't get it to move. I can't get the car to shut off.
Okay, you're at the I-35 headed north towards Bethany by the 86 mile. What's your name?
My name is Lori.
Lori what?
Almost dead.
Huh?
It's ULDESTAG. And I just filled my gas. I have a full tank of gas.
Okay, Lori, what's your phone number in case I lose you? And you're not able to stop the vehicle at all, are you?
No, I can't.
Okay, I want you to stay on the line with me.
And I'm so scared.
Say Joseph from Harrison County. Calm down, Lori. I-35 north by the 86-mile marker. A car unable to stop. Individual has put the car in, is unable to shift the gears. The car is going over 80 miles an hour. Friday, she hit a deer, and now the car won't stop, and she's in motion. Okay, calm down, Lori. You have your seatbelt on?
I do.
Okay.
I'm coming up on a bunch of cars.
Okay.
Oh, God, I'm so scared.
Okay, calm down.
Here's the 20 Wilbur officer.
St. Joseph, she's coming up into traffic. Can you see what mile marker you're by?
I'm at mile marker 90.
St. Joseph, she's at mile marker 90 right now. Four, six, eight, go ahead. She's tried to put it in neutral, it won't shift gears.
Lori, can you turn off the ignition?
I want to push start button. I don't have a key.
Four, six, eight, she has a push button ignition, she doesn't have a key.
Can you try and push the button?
I pushed it and held it down and it started getting key.
Slowly put her emergency brake on.
Lori, can you very slowly put your emergency brake on?
I tried. I'm going 98 miles an hour now.
Okay, hold on.
Four, six, eight, call advice is going 98 miles an hour now.
Hold on.
Is she in a SUV?
What are you driving?
I'm an SUV. I just crashed them.
She's in an SUV. Can you get this out?
Oh, God.
Okay, Lori, calm down.
Good. Put it.
Okay, Lori, hold on. Okay.
I'm on the phone with her, she can't stop the vehicle at all. I'm on the phone with the car, she can't stop the vehicle at all. That's what he's...
What color is the vehicle?
Lori, what color is your vehicle?
It's black here. I just passed them.
Black, she just...
Okay. What make is your car, Lori?
It's 2000. I don't know. No, I can't see it
Okay.
now.
Okay, it's okay, Lori. Calm down.
It's a Sorrento.
It's a Sorrento.
Oh, God, I had two semis.
She's got two semis.
Okay, calm down. She's coming up on two semis. Start honking your horn and flashing your lights.
Drop it. No.
Lori, are you able to very slowly hit your emergency brake?
Don't do that.
No, Lori, don't do that. Okay, calm down. No, Lori, calm down. Can you slowly put the car down in a different gear, like in one or...
It won't move. And she just started up the flash.
The brakes went out of it.
No, she can't use the brakes at all, they won't work.
Have her push on the brake.
Okay, Lori, push on your brakes and see if you're able to change gears.
It's not.
Okay, okay, Lori, just...
And there's more cars.
Okay, I want you to push on your brakes to see if you can change gears. Hit your brakes,
Okay.
and now try and change your gears. Down to neutral. What? It's not working?
No.
Okay.
I need one of those. It's one of me.
What?
I want one of those. I want one of me. God, please. Oh my God. I'm scared to death.
All right, I know you're scared. Just calm down. What mile marker are you at now?
I don't even know. 96.
96. North.
She passed the troop of the officers.
You're around that area. Where's 468 at?
Yeah, she told me the 468. 468, where's your location?
One of us behind the vehicle, one is in front, 96
96 there in front and back of you.
Okay, Lori, you see them? They're in front and one's in back of you? Yes. All right, just stay with them. Don't try and pass them. Okay? I know you're scared.
But you're doing a good job, Lori. Okay. Harrison County, go ahead.
Yeah, what you have?
She has a full tank. There's going to be another officer coming up in a private vehicle.
Oh my God, I'm going 108 miles an hour.
Going 108 miles an hour. Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay, calm down, Lori. Okay, calm down. Lori, what's your home number?
I have a number. I just have my cell and my husband has his cell phone.
Okay, what's your husband's cell phone number?
515.
Uh-huh.
I'm a cruise friend.
What?
I'm going to hit the cruise friend.
Okay, that's...
I wasn't able to copy you. Anything I can do for you?
Hold on. Is it a trooper in front of you? Harrison County, 468 or 513?
Go ahead.
Which one's in front?
513 is in front.
513, she's worried she's going to hit you. In other words... Okay, Lori, can you give me your husband's number?
515.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And he's at a car thing in Brainerd.
Okay. All right. You're doing... Subject is advising she's afraid she's going to hit the trooper in front of her.
Well, my car
Okay, they're going to try and clear... Okay, Lori, they're gonna clear the roadway, okay?
Okay.
So you're gonna be fine. Just stay with me. I know. Do you want me to update your husband?
Because he's scared to death.
Okay.
He does auto body, and he knows everything about cars.
Lori, have you tried to slowly put your emergency brake on?
Yes, I have. I have it all the way on.
Perfect. So she has the emergency brake all the way on. Hey, is this Lori's husband? Okay, this is the 911 operator. Are you going to do an update? We have a trooper in front of her, one behind her, and then heading up clearing traffic.
Okay, I see you guys. I'm going to cross over.
She's still in... She's doing over 100 right now. They're trying to clear the roadway, sir. Okay, I will keep you informed. Thank you, bye. Lori, okay, I gave your husband an update.
Oh my God.
Calm down, calm down. Lori? Okay, Lori. You're doing a really, really good job, okay? What? It's okay. They're going to clear the roadway. I know. You know, people are, they don't think like that.
Oh God, this is awful.
It's okay. You're doing fine.
Is my husband okay?
Yes, your husband's fine.
Oh God.
Okay, just calm down. You're doing good. You're doing really, really good.
Thank you for calling me.
777, go ahead. Joseph, go ahead.
Are you still on the phone with reporting party?
Yes, I am.
We require this is a Felix has the key fob or with the push button.
Sam Joseph, what's the push button?
Fob out of should be key fob or a key in the center console that you can keep in there.
Is there a key in the center console?
Push button start. Just take that fob out.
Lori?
Yeah.
Is there a key in the center console?
It's in my purse.
Are you able to get that?
Huh?
Are you able to get to that?
I don't know if I can or not.
Okay. 774, go ahead.
Oh, we're gonna get this damn car.
Yeah, hi, this is Soda Harrison County. We have a woman driving a vehicle that's out of control. Hold on. 774 by the 106 mile marker. She's... Ma'am?
Yeah.
Can you see what mile marker you're at? 109?
Yeah.
774, 109 mile marker, heading north. Okay, we have a car that's unable to stop, going over 100 miles an hour, and it's heading into your county. It's on Interstate 35. They just passed the 109 heading north. Lori, are you okay? Okay. What? The troopers in the ditch? Okay. Okay, Lori, I need you to calm down. You're doing fine. Are you able to engage the cruise control? This is the catch on me. Can you? Thank you, go ahead.
If she's able to safely remove the key fob, she needs to try to do so. If not, I'm not sure what else we're trying to do.
Lori, can you get your key fob?
My purse is in the back seat.
Okay. Get you right there. So, Joseph, the key fob is in the back seat of the vehicle.
I'm trying to get it.
So, Joseph, she's trying to reach it.
She cannot safely do so. It sounds like she almost hit our officer. Tell her it's negative. Do not try to get into the back seat.
Okay, ma'am. Lori, do not try to get your key fob.
I can't reach it.
Okay, that's fine. Don't reach it. Just keep both hands on the wheel. Okay, what's your speed right now? 777, go ahead.
777 Harris County locator be advised we're going past the 114 mile marker.
We're going to 777. Okay, calm down, Lori. You're doing good. It's all about this. All right, calm down, Lori. Hello? Okay, hold on. Lori, your husband wants me to tell you if you hold down the start button without touching the brake, that may shut your vehicle down. Okay? Try that. Is it shutting it down?
I'm holding it.
Okay, just keep holding it. Is the engine still running?
Yeah.
The engine's still running. Have you tried the cruise control?
Yeah.
Yes, you have. No. St. Joseph, she has a full tank of fuel. Okay. So I have no idea. The key bag is in her purse in the back seat, and she can't reach it. And so you with me, Lori? Yeah. Okay, calm down. Stop crying, honey. You're gonna be fine. Okay. St. Joseph, go ahead. Just let us have OnStar. Do you have OnStar? Lori, do you have OnStar? No. Negative on OnStar. Okay. So I'm going to have to keep you informed. I'll call you back. Okay. No. Lori, do you know what mile mark you're at now? Hold on. Lori? I'm trying to, I don't see one right now. Hold on. Okay, are you still in Missouri or are you in Iowa yet? No, they don't even know. Okay. Hold on. You're in Iowa. I'm in Iowa. Okay. It's way on 13 miles. Okay.
7-7 Henderson County on Silver Peter.
777, go ahead. Oh, Lori. Lori, are you still trying to hold down your start button? Lori?
In an interview with the news source, Lori Ulvstad said she tried everything from turning off the key to shifting out of drive and slamming on the brakes, but nothing worked. A dash camera video captured by the Missouri State Highway Patrol officers, who soon began following her, shows the terror that Ulvstad went through as her car traveled a distance of 59 miles at speeds as high as 115 miles per hour. In the video, Ulvstad can be seen swerving to dodge cars and driving over the highway median to avoid crashing into other vehicles. In the midst of that, she also reached for a lifeline, using her cell phone to dial 911 and pled with an operator for help. She said, "I knew I was going to die. I didn't have any doubt about it. I really thought I was going to die. And no matter what I did, I couldn't slow it down." After 35 minutes of a wild ride, Ulvstad managed to release the accelerator, hit the brake, and finally come to a stop. She suffered no significant injuries in the crash, and the maker of her car, Irvine, said it is working with her on a solution. Lori was praised for how she handled the situation. Patrol spokesperson Sheldon Lyon said, "Not only to drive fast, but to go into the median, pull back up into the passing lane, and hit that asphalt lip, and not overcorrect. It was really amazing to see her do that repeatedly." If you're a true 911 fan and haven't subscribed yet, hit that red button and turn on notifications so you don't miss new uploads. Dennis Smith was trying to warm up his Melbourne home when he caught on fire inside the house in January 2015. Thanks to his brave 9-year-old daughter, Ebony, 000 was called in time.
My dad was trying to light a fire, and then it's actually started a fire in the house, and my dad's been badly burned.
All right, the ambulance is already on the way. I want you to stay calm for me. You're doing really well. I know how scary this is for you, Dale. The ambulance is coming. I want you to take a slow, deep breath, and I need you to help me, okay?
Okay.
Now, I understand that Dad's been burnt.
Yes,
What I need to know is how many people are hurt.
it's him. I really
Okay.
told you I ran for safety because we got really scared. He jumped in the pool because he got caught on fire.
Okay. Now, is anything still burning or smouldering?
I haven't had a look because I just came around the back because I got really scared.
Is the house still on fire?
The doctor just said she took out the fire.
So is Dad completely awake?
Yeah, he's completely awake.
All right, reassure him the ambulance is already coming there, okay?
Okay, the
Now,
ambulance is coming, Dad.
what parts of his body were burned?
All over. Yeah, all over.
Now, we want him to cool the burns.
Yeah, he's in the pool right now.
He's in the pool at the moment, is he?
He's shaking to death.
Okay, so obviously we don't want him getting too cold. If he is getting too cold there and he's starting to get those shakes, we may need to get him out of the pool.
Dad, if you're shaking a lot, they want you to get out of the pool, okay? Would you go right out the front to the ambulance? I'm so scared, Dad.
You're doing so well, okay?
You okay, Dad?
Tell him not to move around for the moment.
Okay, don't move around at the moment. Is it okay? Can we sit him down on the couch?
Yeah, just keep him resting comfortably for me, okay?
He's laying on the counter now because he's in pain.
I understand he's in pain there, okay?
Is the ambulance nearly here?
Yeah, they're coming as quickly as they can for you, darling, alright?
Okay.
So is Dad still completely awake?
Yeah, he's still awake.
Good.
But he's in pain.
I understand. He's in a lot of pain.
Will he have to go to hospital?
It's very likely, given the way you've described his burns, that he should. Because how old are you, Ebony?
I'm 11 years old.
Ebony, you've done a wonderful job for Dad.
It was the bravery and quick thinking of two young girls that saved the lives of their parents and siblings. Junior 000 heroes 13-year-old Ebony and her 11-year-old sister Georgia were awarded for their bravery when they were able to contact 000 and save their father Dennis Smith from burning cinders. Dennis and his family had reportedly been playing Monopoly when he decided to use petrol to light the fire in their fireplace. The petrol had exploded over Dennis and he burst into flames. Dennis ran and jumped into the pool while Ebony and Georgia ran for safety and called 000. Ebony explained to the operator that her father was shaking and writhing in pain in the water. After the ambulance had been dispatched, Ebony followed the operator's advice and hurried to persuade her father to get out of the water. With Georgia's assistance, Ebony performed first aid on her father with the instructions of the 000 operator and kept him stable until paramedics arrived and took her father to the hospital. He had suffered substantial burns but would recover. As Cindy Bulk stood by her husband as he taught her to shoot a .38 caliber handgun, she never imagined she would use it to shoot anything other than the target. But on May 6, 2014, that all changed. Her husband had passed away just 4 months earlier, and Cindy was home alone in the house that held so many of their happy memories. She noticed a young man look through the front door and then try to open it. As the stranger walked around the house checking for a way in, the 47-year-old widow went into panic mode. She grabbed her gun, hid in a bathroom, and called 911.
Hello, 911?
Hey, please, someone's trying to get my house.
What are they doing?
They tied my front door and my cut door, and now they're trying to break in my back door.
Okay, stay on the line with me. I've already got off the started. Do not hang up, okay?
All right, I have a gun in my hand. I'm terrified.
Okay. I've got officers already on the way. I'm going to keep you on the phone until the officers get there, okay? You said they're trying the back gate now?
I think they're in the back now.
Okay, so first the front door.
Someone's in the back and on my porch.
Someone's on your porch?
Please hurry, please.
Ma'am, they're coming out there as fast as they can. Can you see anybody? I'm not asking you to look, but did you see anyone? Like, are there any open windows?
Somebody's banging on my Arcadia door.
Okay, are you expecting anybody?
No.
Okay.
There's no vehicles out front of my driveway. There's no somebody walking around my back porch.
Yeah, like I said, I'm going to keep you on the phone until the officers get there, okay? Do not hang up. We have got a lot of officers coming out that way.
It just broke in.
It just broke?
Yeah, they broke my Arcadia door.
Okay, yeah, I've got them coming out there. They're coming out as fast as they can. Have you heard any voices?
No, they're coming in right now, though.
Okay, tell me if you see them. Tell me what they look like, how many of them are, whether they're men, women.
I just saw one.
Just saw one? Okay, did you see a person, or did you see, like, the shadow of a person?
Green, hurry. They're coming in right now, please, please, please.
Yeah, they're coming out as fast as they can. I promise you, they're coming out there as fast as they can. I've got a lot of officers responding. And as everything you're telling me, I'm typing, and the dispatcher's giving it to them immediately. They're getting all this information.
They're breaking out my window.
Are you in your bedroom, or?
I'm in my bathroom.
Yeah, they're coming out as fast as they can. I've got a lot of officers responding. Is there an alley behind your house?
Yes.
You back up to the canal, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you don't need to answer anything. I'm gonna stay on the line with you, okay? Now.
What was that?
You know, you can beat me up and shit that way. Would you tell me what else was? I shot him.
You shot him?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay, I've got everybody coming out for help, okay?
Please hurry. Don't get up, I'll shoot you again.
Okay, where did you shoot him? Ma'am, where did you shoot him at?
In my house, he's in my bathroom.
No, where in his body? Where in his body did you shoot him?
What?
Where in his body?
He's laying half in my bathroom and half in the hallway. Where in the body?
No, yeah, like, did you hit him?
I don't know.
Okay. Okay, do you recognize him? Is he somebody
No, I don't recognize him.
Okay, so he came into the bathroom where you were?
I'm in the front bathroom.
Okay.
I said don't move.
What is he saying?
He said he thought the house was abandoned. Abandoned house with a car and locked gates and, yeah. He said before you knocked, you banged, you tried to get indoors. I heard you out there. Because why should I unlock the door? And you're rattling and beating on everything and trying to climb my fence. I'm not even going to talk to you.
Yeah, there's no need to. The officers give me their few. I've got just about every officer on that part of town is responding out there, okay?
Please get somebody here.
Yeah, they're coming out as fast as they can. Are you hurt at all?
I don't know. My face is bleeding. I'm bleeding from some places. I don't know where else. I don't know. He was beating on me.
He was hitting you?
He was beating on me when he found out I was in there. That's why I dropped the phone and I almost dropped the gun. I ended up shooting.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I've got them all coming out as fast as they can. They're arriving in the area now, okay?
Yeah.
When you hear them at the door, you're gonna have to.
I'm not gonna walk up the top of the stairs.
No, I'm not gonna want you to leave the bathroom. Yeah, I'm gonna have them come to you, but you're gonna need to put the gun down, not near you.
I will.
Okay.
I'm here.
I'm gonna wait till you see the officers before I disconnect, okay? Yeah, I'm showing they are there. They should be coming inside.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Come on back. I put the gun down.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go now. Okay. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
The intruder was allegedly high on meth. A history of schizophrenia was mentioned during the trial, and had been homeless since his mother threw him out. He jumped over a wall and used a garden tool to break through the sliding glass door. Once inside, the man made his way through the widow's Phoenix home and quickly found Cindy in the bathroom. The brave homeowner was beaten with the garden tool and punched repeatedly. The intruder hit her head on the towel rail and bent her backward over the bathtub. That's when she managed to fire. Although she didn't know it at the time, she had shot the burglar in the stomach. Despite feeling some guilt for shooting a human being, there was no doubt that he would have killed her if she hadn't. He had knocked her tooth out, and her eyes were swollen from his blows, and there was a large cut across her face. 21-year-old Michael Lewis, the man who very nearly took her life, was a few years younger than Bullock's son. Police escorted him to the hospital, where he stayed for a month. Following a traumatic ordeal, Bullock was in the ICU for 3 days and in hospital for over a week. She was left in a wheelchair, which she would need for the next year, along with suffering from chronic pain. The victim was unable to work after the incident, and having experienced such terror, the widow also had to cope with PTSD. When Lewis was released, he was charged with second-degree burglary and aggravated assault. In September, he pleaded guilty to both charges as part of a plea agreement and was sentenced to a year in prison and 4 years probation. The criminal was also ordered to pay monthly restitution, which he did but stopped paying before he finished paying just $458 for breaking the door. After ongoing treatment to overcome her PTSD, Bullock now wants anyone who's been through trauma to know that they can get through it. She told azfamily.com, "If I could help just one person by what I went through, I would say, get help. Don't wait until it's too late. Get help." The 13-year-old daughter of Shannon Bennett, Trinity, watched in horror as her mother's car slid over the edge of a cliff and down a 50-meter embankment. The quick-thinking young girl hurried to call 000. She was later awarded for her bravery.
Emergency services. Sorry, just one moment, caller. So, yes, caller, where do you need the fire brigade?
Yeah.
Hello?
Can I please have the fire brigade?
Yeah, to where? What's your address?
When you...
Do you know what road you're on, or?
No, what road?
Okay, what's happened there?
My mum's was going over the turn, and she's on the edge of the hill.
In the car, is she, or?
She's in the car.
Okay, all right, just bear with me. Okay, just bear with me. I'm just going to try and locate you. Is your mum okay?
Yes, she's okay.
Okay, so is she in the car or out of the car?
She's in the car.
Okay, and it's sitting on a ledge, is it?
She's on the ledge.
Okay, all right, just bear with me. I've just got to find where you are. So your mum has had a car accident. You're not injured, are you?
No, I'm not injured. We haven't really crashed into anything. She's just on the ledge.
Okay, all right, no worries. So your mum's still in the car. Okay, and what was your name, sweetie?
Trinity.
How far up is it the ledge, do you think?
How far up would the ledge be?
How high?
How high would the ledge be? About 50 meters.
Okay. Got the brigade notified, sweetie.
Okay, yeah?
Okay, so you're her daughter, aren't you?
Yeah.
And you're out of the car?
Yes, I'm out of the car.
So there was no accident. Your mum just drove over the cliff, was it?
Yeah, she's on the edge. She's leaning off the edge.
Yeah, no, that's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
But she just drove over. You didn't hit a tree or anything. She just sort of drove over.
She hasn't gone over the ledge. She's just
sitting on the edge. Yeah, but you weren't involved in an accident. There's no injuries.
No, there's no injuries, not yet. It's on the soft shoulder, and it's giving way.
Okay, no worries.
Mom!
Okay, sweetie, I've got the brigade. I'm getting all this information to them. Okay, they'll get out there.
Okay.
Okay. So, how old's your mum?
Mum, how old are you? She's 38.
Okay, no worries. So your mum's not able to get out at all?
No, she's not able to get out without the car falling.
Okay. Okay, all right.
That's my phone number.
Yep, no, that's fine, sweetie. I've got that. Look, the brigade's on their way now, okay?
Yep.
I'm going to stay on the phone with you until they get there, okay?
Yep.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, all right. Trinity, you there, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm
She's just gone, has it? Okay. Trinity, sweetie. Okay, help's on the way, okay? Just stay with me. Okay, stay with me, okay? Okay, you there, sweetie?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. Okay, I've got the brigade's on their way, so the car has gone over the edge.
She's gone over the edge.
Okay.
She's at the bottom.
Okay, that's okay. The brigade's on their way, sweetie. Don't you go down. Can you climb down? Can you climb down safely, or is it too dangerous?
Yes. It's okay. There's rocks that I can go down.
You stay on the phone with me, okay? Don't you put yourself in any danger.
I'm not. Don't worry.
Okay, you stay on the phone with me, all right? Or the whole time.
I'm going down now.
Yeah, okay, but you be very, very careful, okay? If you're in any danger,
I will.
If you're in any danger, don't go down. You can't help your mum if you hurt yourself, okay?
I know.
Okay, all right, sweetie. Can you hear anything from your mother? There's no smoke. Trinity, sweetie. There's no smoke or anything coming from the car, is there?
There is.
There's smoke coming from the car?
Yes.
Okay, don't go down there. It could explode, okay? You need to keep yourself safe. Is it smoke or steam, do you think?
I think it's stopped. I think it's just steam. But it's slightly rising, but it's not that bad.
That's okay. It's all right.
And the car's upside down.
Okay, the car's overturned, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are you now?
I'm halfway down the thing. I'm sitting on a rock.
Okay, so you're just sitting there, are you?
Yes, I'm halfway down.
Okay, are you going to keep going down? Is it safe, or are you going to stay there and wait for help?
I think I'll try going down.
Is it safe? Is it very steep, or is it okay?
It's slightly steep.
Okay, you be very, very careful, okay?
Don't worry.
Okay, all right, sweetie. Can you hear anything? Is your mum making any sound?
I think she's unconscious.
Okay, that's okay, sweetie. We've got people on the way, okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, sweetie, just stay on the phone with me, okay? Yeah, just hang on. Just stay there, Trinity. Don't go away.
I won't go away. Don't worry.
Yeah, all right.
I'm trying to find rocks to climb down.
Okay, you need to, as I said, you need to be very careful and look after yourself. You're not going to help your mum if you're injured, okay?
I know.
Okay, so take your time. Don't rush. Okay, how old are you, Trinity, sweetie?
I'm 13 years old.
13. Oh, you're doing a great job, okay? How far away from your mum are you now?
I don't know.
Okay, can you...
I'm not good with heights or anything.
Sorry?
I'm not good with heights or anything, and my dad...
Okay, all right. Okay, sweetie. All right. Okay, you just take your time. Take your time. Don't rush. Make sure the rocks you're standing on are stable, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good job. All right, good girl. So, no, Trinity, sweetie. Trinity?
I can see her.
You can see her?
I'm trying to move.
Okay, just listen to me, Trinity, sweetie.
Yeah.
Can you see your mum?
Yes, I can. Her legs are sticking out underneath the car.
Her legs are?
Yes.
Okay. I think what you need to do, sweetheart, is just move away from the car. There's nothing you can do for your mum at this stage. Okay, you need to move away to make yourself safe. Even though there's no smoke or steam coming from it, you're not sure what's going to happen, okay?
Yeah.
So I need you, there's nothing that you can do until a brigade get there, okay?
Yeah.
So I need you to move away to a safe place and just wait, sweetie. Trinity, sweetie?
Yeah.
Now, has the car gone from the top of the road right down to the bottom of that 50-metre drop?
Yeah.
So it's right down the bottom, is it?
Yes.
Okay. All right, sweetie, I need you to move away from the car. There's nothing you can do to help your mum at the minute.
Yeah.
Okay. See you yet?
Yes. They've opened the door.
Okay, cool. That's great, sweetie. All right. Just hang on until I get there, okay? I'll stay with you until I get there, okay? Are you there, sweetie? Trinity?
Yeah, I'm
here. Okay, good girl, sweetie. Okay, so what's happening now, sweetheart? Trinity, are they coming down to you?
No, they're going over there.
Trinity's fast-paced decision-making in October 2017 was what could have made all the difference between life and death. Her mother, Shannon Bennett, had been trying to make a U-turn when the earth beneath her car gave way due to the wet weather. The car skidded down the steep cliff and tumbled to the ground. Trinity did not falter. She hastily jumped into action and contacted emergency services for assistance. The mother and year 7 daughter had been driving near Buchanan when Shannon spotted a sign for a cave lookout and decided to take a closer look. While she attempted to make a U-turn, the soft ground beneath them gave way, and Shannon immediately ordered her daughter to get out of the car as the car was about to tumble down. It felt like it was an action movie unraveling right in front of me. Trinity, now 17, said of the October 2017 emergency. The young girl used her spare hand, wielding the phone connected to 000 with the other, and carefully scrambled down the incline so that she could see the wreckage below. She told the operator that the vehicle was on its roof and her mother's feet were sticking out of a window. Shannon was rushed to hospital in Melbourne by helicopter and was treated for critical injuries, including a torn aorta and a broken arm that barely missed needing amputation. Shannon spent 2 weeks in hospital and required 12 months of treatment. Trinity was one of 48 people receiving an Australian Bravery Decoration in 2021. In a dangerous situation, each recipient was brave, selfless, and put their own safety at risk to help someone else. Governor General David Hurley said of the recipients. Trinity also received an award for commendation for brave conduct and an award from Emergency Services Telecommunications Authority, ESTA, named a 2018 Junior 000 Hero. She was one of the 31 children to receive the award at a ceremony in Melbourne. Ms. Bennett has expressed how proud she was of her daughter and very grateful. To stay cool under such immense pressure, it takes a special person to do that, she said. A panicking father, Joshua Mogg, frantically called 999 for help just as his wife went into the final stages of labor and gave birth to their baby son in the middle of the busy M5 motorway in Somerset. The call came in February 2020.
Ambulance service, is the patient breathing?
Yes, she's in labour. I think she's almost about to pop, and I'm on the M25 heading south. Yeah, sorry, M5, not M25.
You're on the M5?
Yeah.
Okay, whereabouts on the M5?
Heading southbound between Bridgewater and Kingston Junction.
Bridgewater and what junction, sorry?
So 24 and 25, I'm in the roadway, 50 miles an hour.
Okay, for us to get an ambulance over there to you, do need to pull over.
Right.
You just need to slow down gradually, put on your hazards, and you just stop in the first lane for me. As far over to the left as you can.
I am stopped now.
That's good, well done. Leave your hazards on. How many weeks pregnant is she?
Literally 40 weeks in 1 day. She was meant to be induced at 9:30 this morning, but obviously it's all happening a bit earlier.
Can you see any part of the baby now?
Yeah.
Is she having contractions?
Definitely.
Is there any serious bleeding?
No, I think it's just from where the baby's trying to push out.
So I'm organising all the help for you now. Stay on the line, and I'll tell you exactly what to do next. Do not try to prevent the birth. Okay, just assume the most comfortable position. I take deep breaths between each contraction. You can listen carefully and do exactly what I say. So you need to be on your back as flat as you can.
Yeah, baby's coming out. Baby's out.
Okay, keep the baby between the mother's legs, level with her bottom. Is the baby crying or breathing?
Yes.
That's good.
He's coughing.
Yes.
Hello, mister. Oh, that was quick, little one. Come on.
Does he have a name?
Harry.
Harry, excellent. Congratulations, guys. You've done really well.
Thank you.
Quite a story, delivering on the M5.
Yeah. I knew it'd be quick, but...
Not this quick. Oh, here we are. Here's something. Ambulance has come now, so...
I'll leave you with them, okay? You've done really well, guys. Congratulations.
Thanks very much. Thank you so
Take care,
much.
guys. Well done. Bye-bye.
When police arrived on the busy motorway that was undergoing roadworks, they found the family pulled over on the inside lane of the motorway. 36-year-old Jane Rowland was on her way to Musgrove Park Hospital in Taunton when she went into the final stages of labor in the middle of the busy M5 motorway. Only minutes after her panicking partner had dialed 999, she gave birth to baby Harry in the car. The couple and their 8-year-old son, Benjamin, had been traveling to the hospital so that Rowland could be induced that morning. But baby Harry had other plans and came into this world a little earlier than expected. Weighing a healthy 7 pounds, 8 ounces, his birth certificate even states his place of birth as being the M5. Baby Harry's mother and teaching assistant reported that she had felt a little discomfort for about 3 weeks before the birth and felt no difference when she woke up that morning. But as the pain worsened in the car on the way to the hospital, she eventually asked for her partner to pull over. Ms. Rowland praised police and paramedics for their assistance when they arrived and also expressed her gratitude to a lorry driver who protected the family from traffic by pulling over and putting on his hazard lights. Mr. Mogg, tree surgeon and now a second-time father, stated that delivering his baby son on a motorway is probably the best thing he's done in my life. Continuing by saying that he felt that it has given him a stronger bond with his son. The names of the victims in this case have been kept anonymous. An 8-year-old girl in Louisville saved the lives of her mother and 2 siblings when 2 armed men invaded their home in September 2009. The girl was able to hide and call 911.
911 operator chambers, where's your emergency? There's 2 people in the house. Do they have weapons? Huh? Yes. What type of weapons do they have? They have guns? Are they white, black, or Hispanic? There's 2 white people. Okay, don't hang up on me. Whatever you do, are you in the house? You're still in the house?
Yeah.
How old are you? You're 8? Yes. Are you a male or female?
Yes.
Female? And both of them have guns?
Yes.
Have they shot anyone?
No.
Don't hang up on me. Whatever you do, are you hiding?
Yes.
Where are your parents?
They're upstairs and I don't know where I am.
How many people are in the house other than those 2 people?
3 more.
Are you in the basement?
No, I'm in the closet in the kitchen. And I don't know where.
You're in the kitchen?
Yes.
Where in the kitchen?
In the closet.
In the closet?
Yes.
You're hiding in the closet?
Yes.
Okay, stay on the phone with me no matter what you do. If you have to, lay the phone down, okay? Is there somebody talking in the background?
Yes.
Who is that?
Is it Robin? It's Sunday.
You're in the kitchen here?
Yes, that's it.
You need to stay quiet for me, okay?
Okay.
You just say yes or no. Are they in the kitchen with you?
No.
Now they're going upstairs?
Yes.
Both your mother and father upstairs? Is your mother upstairs?
Yes.
Where's your father?
He's in the car.
He's not there?
Yes.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes.
Are they upstairs?
Yes.
They're in the basement?
Yes.
How many? How many brothers and sisters?
One brother, one sister, and the both of them are
One brother?
and your Uncle Polly.
Don't answer the phone. Stay on here with me.
Yes.
Okay. How old is it? A brother that's in the basement? A brother and a sister? Are they both in the basement?
They're coming with my mom.
Okay. How old is your brother?
He's 12 and his sister's 13.
Your sister's 13 and your brother's 12?
Yes.
And they're in the basement with one of them? With one of the robbers?
Yes.
You're doing real good. Do you know your uncle's phone number?
No, I don't know if I have it.
When he called, did you see the number in the caller ID?
Yeah. So, I can hear them.
Okay. Okay, what is it? Can you tell me what? Okay. Huh?
They walked down the door and counted it from the door.
Okay.
No?
I'm still right here. I'm not going anywhere.
Are they here though?
Yeah, they are. They're out there. They just can't come in. And I don't want you to leave. You stay hiding in the closet, okay? Whatever you do not come out.
The lives of a family in Fern Creek were saved thanks to the quick thinking of an 8-year-old girl who was able to hide and phone 911 when 2 intruders broke into her home with guns. It was just after 10 p.m. when a frantic call came from an 8-year-old girl who told the dispatcher that 2 men were in the house with guns, and they were pointing them at her mother and 2 siblings. Her 14-year-old sister had just taken her dog out for a walk when the 2 men chased her back inside the home and forced her, their 12-year-old brother, and their mother into one of the upstairs bedrooms. The 8-year-old caller was able to hide in the kitchen pantry downstairs, where she made the life-saving call to the police. The intruders surrendered when police arrived. There were 19-year-olds Kendall Towns and Frederick Dorsey, who were both arrested and charged with robbery, possession of a handgun by a convicted felon, and receiving a stolen firearm in this case. The victims said that they did not know either man, and authorities have said that it is unclear why that particular home had been targeted, as the men would not talk to the police. They had begun to duct tape the victims at gunpoint but were stopped before anybody was harmed, and the victims reported that nothing had been taken from their home during the incident. Detective Donnie Shrout of the LMPD later said in an interview, "She did save her family's life in my opinion. I think she did an outstanding job. She opened the door and let the patrol officers in the front door when they got there." Three scouts and their leader, Christopher Petronino, had been hiding in Split Rock Reservoir in Rockaway Township, New Jersey, when a bear attacked Petronino.
911, where's the emergency?
Oh, we're in Split Rock Reservoir on a track, and me and 2 other scouts went hiking. My scoutmaster went to a cave, and a bear is in the cave with him.
What happened?
We're in Split Rock Reservoir, and me and 2 other scouts, we went hiking. My scoutmaster went into a cave, and he says there's a bear in the cave.
Okay, and did he come out of the cave?
No, he's still in there right now.
He's still in there?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Wait, where are we?
What? Don't hang up, okay?
Okay, I won't hang up. I promise.
3.
All right. What else is around you? Like what trail you on? You said
the blue trail.
You're on the blue trail. Any idea how far in you guys are?
Mike, did you know how far in we are? No.
You don't know how far. How long have you guys been walking for? What time did you get there?
Oh, we probably got there at like 11:30.
About what time?
11:30.
All right, 11:30. They've been walking.
Would you like me to go on the trail so you can spot me?
Where'd you go in?
On the blue trail.
But where, like, did you guys enter?
Oh, like a parking lot.
Oh, the parking lot?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a dead-end parking lot.
A dead-end parking lot?
Yeah.
I don't want any of you to get lost in the woods.
What?
Can you hear me?
My scoutmaster just said is talking. He's still okay. He said to get some fruit to get the bear away.
That what?
My scoutmaster just suggested that we get food to put the bear away. He's still okay.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
But where's the bear?
What?
Where is the bear at?
In the cave. He's in the cave with my scoutmaster.
All right. Do you have?
Do I have what?
What's he want you to do? Get food to get the bear out?
Yeah. Do you suggest we do that, or just let him stay until you guys come?
Do you have food with you?
Yeah. Vinny, what are you going in the cave?
No. Do not go in the cave.
Okay.
Tell them not to go in the cave.
Okay.
All right, they're looking for you guys, all right?
Okay, thank you.
Just stay on the line with me, though, okay?
Okay.
You guys are doing great.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where are you at right now?
We're staying at the end of the blue trail.
You're at the end of the blue trail?
Oh, wait, we're not at the end. We're at an intersection between the blue trail and the road.
Wait, say that again?
Wait, is this the yellow trail? We're at the intersection between the blue trail and the yellow trail.
Okay. All right. They're at the intersection of the blue trail and the yellow trail.
But I don't see it. I hear it. Wait, I see the helicopter.
All right, he sees the helicopter.
I see the helicopter. Ma'am, I see the
All right,
helicopter.
okay. We're telling them.
Go to its right.
Is it straight above you?
No, it's towards the left of us.
It's to the left of them.
Yeah.
All right. You don't want to run if you guys see the bear.
Okay.
All right.
What should we do?
You want to stay still.
Okay.
If they don't feel threatened.
Should we make noise?
The bear. Just stay on the line with me, all right? And
Okay. I won't run.
You don't want to make any abrupt movements if you see the bear.
Guys, stay. If the bear comes here, just stay still. No abrupt movement. We hear the helicopter.
What about you don't see it now?
Wait, hold on, let me put my sunglasses on. We see the helicopter. It's right above it. Tell it to land anytime soon. Right now would be the best if they want it. Tell it. We're waiting. Stick to the bandana. It's nearly right above us. It's nearly right above us. Tell it to land. It's right above us. We can see it. We can see it.
All right, well, there's 4 people in total, but one is separate from the 3.
It's right above us.
All right, you're right above.
It's right above us.
Right overhead from the
It's right. Guys, follow it. Guys, we can see it. We can see the red light. We see someone walking. Vinny, where's the bandana? Help! Help! We see you! Help!
They have somebody. They're yelling at somebody to stop.
We see the flashing light.
I don't know. All right. They're seeing flashing lights from somebody. We're not sure who.
I still see the helicopter.
All right.
Okay, headquarters.
Help!
Do you have the boys with the blue red jackets?
Nobody has them. They're yelling, but they said the person stopped now, whoever had the flashing lights.
You scouts to go over there. They're going on the wrong trail.
They're going on the wrong trail.
Can we go get them?
Can you see them?
Yeah.
Yes.
We hear them. Help! Over here! Help! Over here!
They're yelling. They're all yelling.
We hear them! Over here!
Tell them they're going in the wrong way. All right, all right.
We see them coming our way. Over here, police officers.
Frankie, you with them?
Officers are here. Do you want me to stay and talk to you?
You got them? They're with you?
Yeah, we got 3 of them.
Who is this?
Sergeant Taylor.
Picatinny?
Yep.
All right. This is Rockaway Township. Thank you.
All right, got it.
Bye.
911, where's the emergency?
Split Rock Reservoir, Blue Trail. I was mauled by a bear.
Okay.
I'm out of the cave.
Okay, you're out of the cave, but where are you, sir?
Okay.
How bad are you injured?
Pretty bad.
Okay, you're bleeding?
It's subsided. I'm right off the Blue Trail as you head up towards the cliff.
Okay, you're on the dark blue or light blue trail?
I'm not sure. I think it's the light blue trail.
Okay, yeah, we believe it to be the light blue trail. You're on the light blue trail now?
Yes.
Okay, near where though, sir?
I'm halfway up the cliff.
Halfway up?
The bear pulled me into the cave and mauled me.
Okay. You're on the light blue trail, halfway up the cliff?
We're getting information. In the talus field.
In the what field?
In the rock field. I can see the road from where I am right now.
What road can you see?
Charlottesburg Reservoir Road.
Okay, hold on.
You went the wrong way.
Okay.
He has to go back towards the reservoir and then head.
Okay, the bird has to go back toward the reservoir. He went the wrong way.
Head up towards the Pine Barrens. I hear another one. Where are the kids?
They're out on the blue trail. The kids are okay.
I can see where the blue trail intersects the road. I don't see them.
Okay. You're at the Blue Road and Charlottesburg Road?
Yeah, no, I can't move. I just made it out of the cliff, but I can't move at all now.
Okay, but you're on the Blue Road, light blue road?
Blue trail, yeah.
The light blue trail? Okay. But yet
He's right overhead right now for me.
Okay, the bird is right overhead from you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, the bird is right overhead from him now. The bird is right overhead from the victim. Okay, the helicopter has seen them.
Okay.
So that's good. Yeah. So we have an idea where they are.
I'm sorry about this.
What's that?
I'm sorry about all this.
No. Listen, there's nothing to be sorry about. Okay, let's just get you taken care of, okay? Forget the apologies. That's the last of our concern.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah.
Where are you bleeding, sir? Where are you bleeding? Your leg, arm?
Left arm, left leg, neck, and head.
Left arm, leg, neck, and head?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You got me good.
Okay. Do you have anything that you could put direct? Which one's bleeding the worst?
I can't tell.
Okay. I understand that.
Where are you injured, sir?
All over.
All over?
Yeah. I hear people coming.
You hear people? Start yelling for them. If you can, just yell. Let them know.
Over here!
The victim hears our guys.
Okay, you have contact with the victim?
Okay, I have the guy here. He says he can hear people.
Hey!
He's yelling to them.
They're walking towards me.
They're coming towards you?
Yes, sir.
A bear grabbed Petronino's foot and dragged him into a cave at Split Rock Reservoir. The animal also bit his shoulders. The scoutmaster said he struck the bear twice in the head with a rock hammer. He then pulled his sweatshirt over his head and curled into the fetal position. The young scouts, who were outside the cave, left to get help. Despite the terrifying scene, the scouts were audibly calm as they answered the operator's questions and informed the operator what they were doing in real time, such as making a signal fire or putting food outside the mouth of the cave as bait for the bear. Eventually, the bear emerged from the cave and Petronino followed behind him. One of the scouts' dogs scared off the bear with a bark. Once the bear left, the scout leader followed behind it and then called 911 to give authorities a better description of their location. Petronino was airlifted to a hospital with non-threatening injuries. He told authorities he'd visited the cave regularly for decades and had never seen a bear. According to officials, the 3 children were uninjured. The 3 scouts were honored by the American Legion Auxiliary for helping rescue their scout leader.
During this very difficult time, they kept their composure and did not panic. The training that they received in Boy Scouts came into full play. There was a time they weren't sure if their scoutmaster was still alive. Michael is the son of the scoutmaster, and later his father said that it was the sound of his son's voice that kept him conscious and alive. We're very honored to present them with the American Legion Auxiliary Youth Hero Award.
Bob Considine with the Department of Environmental Protection said in a statement that the bear was probably guarding its hibernation spot. Zendrin Kilgore groped a customer of a Greenville convenience store before he followed her to her car in September 2018. He then pushed her onto the hood of her car and tried to sexually assault her until a gas station employee stopped him.
I believe a customer was just harassed because there has been a man in my store, which it appeared that he was waiting for the rain to dry, so that way he could walk outside. But then this lady just walked in, turned around, looked at him, and said, "Do not grab my butt," over and over. And she said, "I will call the police. That's not nice." He said, "Call him. I don't care." And then he just went outside. She did. So, hey, stop! 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 Get off her! 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 I said get off her! Aren't you listening? No, you're not! Stop! Stop! Let her go!
A woman whose identity will remain anonymous was shopping at a convenience store on North Pleasantburg Drive when she was reportedly groped on the buttocks by the man. When she left the store, he followed her to her car. According to the victim, Kilgore then followed her to her car and pushed her onto the hood, where he began to threaten and sexually assault her. He allegedly tried to remove both her pants and his until an employee at the Quick Trip gas station saw the encounter both inside the shop and at the victim's car, contacted 911, and ran to intervene. The employee was able to hit Kilgore and subdue him until police arrived on the scene and arrested him. Zendrin Kilgore was charged with assault with intent to commit criminal sexual conduct 2nd degree. We appreciate this employee coming forward to help this victim and aid officers in making the arrest, stated Greenville PD after the arrest. In September 2013, Daddy's little hero, 11-year-old Lily Talbot, calmly called 000 and told them that her dad had been knocked unconscious by a rearing horse and that he was bleeding from the head.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
My daddy just fell over and he's bleeding.
What suburb are you in?
I'm in Carrijon.
Okay, so an old man's fallen over?
He's fallen and he's unconscious and he's bleeding from the head. And from
how old are you?
I'm 11.
Okay, is there any adults there with you?
No, Mommy's trying to get Molly from the fire, my sister.
Oh, okay, and you're home by yourself?
With my daddy,
right.
He just fell over.
Who fell over, your dad?
My daddy, and he's bleeding from the head.
How old's your dad?
He's 50. So.
Okay, alright. Is he awake now?
No, Daddy? Yeah, he's just woke up.
Is he talking to you, honey?
No. Daddy?
Okay, listen, is he breathing?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. How far did he fall?
He fell from the ground onto concrete.
Okay. Do you know why he fell? Do you know
Yes,
what
the
caused?
horse pulled back and...
The what, darling?
My mum's horse pulled back and he catapulted and...
Okay. Did the horse hit him?
Yeah, and he fell over and I think he cracked his head.
Okay. So what part of the horse hit him?
I think the front of him.
In the front. Okay. Where's your horse now?
He's tied up still.
Good girl. All right. Now, is there any serious bleeding?
Yes.
Yep.
His
Okay.
head and his...
All right. Is he completely alert now?
He's awake.
Is he talking to you like I'm talking to you?
Daddy, you talking? Can you talk? Can you
Not
talk?
really?
Kind of.
Sounds a little bit funny, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
can you...
Okay, listen. Now, the ambulance is being organised, okay?
Yes.
Now, is there a lot of bleeding from his head?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. What's your name?
He's trying to get up.
Tell him to stay still.
Dad, stay still.
You tell him the ambulance said
The
stay still.
ambulance is coming.
Okay, what's your name, darling?
Lily.
Lily.
Yes.
All right. Now, where? Is it a big property?
Yes. It's 10 acres.
All right. Now, what I want you to do is turn the lights on in the house. Can you do that for me?
In the stables.
Oh, okay.
He fell on concrete.
All right. Now, I'm going to stay on the phone with you. Okay, the ambulance is
Dad,
on its
stay
way.
still.
Tell Daddy to stay nice and still.
Stay still.
Now, have you got a cloth near you?
I've got towels.
Good girl. Just put that on his head and apply firm pressure, okay?
Under your head. Yep.
You're doing a fantastic job. Just stay on the phone.
Yep, sure. Stay still.
You tell Daddy to stay nice and still. Don't let him eat or drink anything. No, okay, Lily, we're coming. My name's Wendy.
Wendy.
Hi, honey. I'm gonna stay on the phone with you.
Okay.
All right. Now, where's Mum gone?
She's over at Windsor trying to get Molly.
How old's Molly?
She's in year 8. She's 13.
Okay.
Does need to open the gate so the ambulance can come in.
Sure.
Hello.
Yeah. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
You've done that?
Yeah, I got my neighbour too.
Oh, good girl.
Starting to talk clearly now.
Oh, good. But tell him not to move.
All right.
Okay. Now, have you got firm pressure on the bleeding? Because we need to control the bleeding from his head, honey.
I think he's starting to stop bleeding.
Oh, good. So was he putting your horse away? Lily?
Yeah?
Was he putting your horse away, was he?
No, but just... just try to pull back again.
Is something to frighten him?
Yeah.
What's your horse's name?
Arnie.
Arnie. Okay, is he talking now, honey?
Yeah, he's talking a bit
Does he know what happened?
He fell back and he's bleeding from his ear.
Is he bleeding from inside the ear?
Yes.
Yeah? Tell him to stay still.
Yep. Dad, stay still.
Take a deep breath.
Yeah.
I bet it scared you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Started to scream and cry.
Yeah.
But I thought I was going to ring my mum, but I thought this would be better.
You've done a terrific job, Lily. It's the first thing you do. You ring 000 so we can get help coming to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he only bleeding from the one side of the ear or both?
I think so. That's what he fell onto, and he started to grip his arm. But I think he's moving it. But...
You're doing a terrific job for your dad. You just keep reassuring him that we're coming, okay? And to can just stay really still. Nice and still.
All right.
Good girl. You get your neighbour, to put the car next to the gate that's open with the hazard lights on. That makes it easier to find you. Can you ask him to do that for me?
Sure.
Thanks, darling. Great. Good girl, Lily.
Yeah, he's just gonna... Yeah, he's back on to do it.
Good job. You're doing a terrific job for Dad. You just keep reassuring we're coming.
The ambulance is coming to help you, Dad.
Good girl. You tell him to stay nice and still.
Yes.
Wendy said, can he stay nice and still?
Alright. Dad, stay really still. The ambulance is coming first.
Yep, we're coming, darling.
Daddy? The ambulance is coming first to you. Stay really still, please. Yep, okay. Thank you for helping me.
You're all right, darling. I'm just glad you're being such a brave girl. my pleasure to help you. I'm not going to go anywhere until the ambulance actually gets there.
Okay.
You've done such a terrific job for your dad. Well done. Well done.
It's his birthday today.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord. And Mum's gone to get your sister near the fires, and Dad's been knocked over by a horse, and you're being just the brave grown-up girl of the family. Aren't you? That's okay. Do you go to school?
Yes.
Okay. Do you like it?
Yes.
That's good. All right. How's Dad? Is he still talking?
Okay.
If he can't talk, don't make him. You just let me know what's happening, what you can see.
Yeah, he can speak.
Good.
What he can see?
No, you tell me what's happening there, because I can't see it, but you can. All right. Is he still bleeding from the ear?
I think it might have stopped.
Good.
Bleeding.
Good.
Is it bleeding from the ear?
Is it cold there?
Kind of. With
Yeah.
some gas or
All right. Do you want to get a blanket to put on Dad? Keep him warm?
I think I have a big gas rug, so...
Have you got a horse rug you can put on him? All right, darling. Just something to keep him nice and warm, because it'd be cold in the stable, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you had any emergency calls today?
Oh, lots, and you're one of them. You're doing a really good job, Lily. You keep talking to Daddy.
Yeah.
Good girl. Just make sure he stays still.
Yeah.
We don't know any other injuries he's got, so the ambulance officers are going to check him from head to toe and make sure that everything's okay.
Thank you.
All right. What school do you go to, Lily?
Pomeroy.
Okay. And what year are you in?
6.
Year 6? So you go to high school next year?
Yeah.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yeah. I'll be a bit sad to leave Tony. Please.
Lily, when you look outside, can you see if there's any smoke haze around, from all the fires in Windsor? Does it look really hazy outside?
No, not really, because trees are covering most of it. And a bit of a bushy area.
This will be something to tell the guys at school, won't it? Yeah. And Mum, she'll be proud of you. And your big sister.
I hope so.
Hey?
I hope so.
Yeah, of course they will, darling. You've been very proud. You've been brave.
There's a white Ford Ute.
Yeah, I've told them that the car's in the driveway with the hazard lights on, sweetie.
Thank you.
Good girl.
They're coming down the drive now.
Okay, you tell me when they pull up, and then you tell me when they're with Dad.
Okay.
You stay there with Daddy. They'll come up to you.
They're coming now.
They're coming?
Yeah.
All right, now I'm going to let you go and you talk to the ambulance officers.
All right.
And I just want to tell you what a wonderful job you've done for Dad, okay? And thank you for your help.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to let you go now, darling. You take care, okay? All right, that's all right. My pleasure. Bye, darling.
Lily had been home alone with her father while her mother had gone to pick up her sister from school, which had been evacuated due to bushfires. According to the little girl, her mother's horse had kicked her father to the ground, rendering him unconscious. The NSW bushfires of Greater Sydney had gotten off to an earlier start than usual. For 20 minutes, the emergency dispatcher, Wendy Bryson, guided the little girl on first aid to monitor her father's condition. She instructed on how to help the paramedics locate the property which had been engulfed in smoke by making sure the property was visible to the ambulance. She had opened the gate to their home and asked a neighbor to park their car outside it with their hazard lights on to get the attention of the paramedics. Bryson commended the little girl for her maturity, saying that the Year 6 student had handled the ordeal like an adult and stating that Lily is beyond her years. Lily was awarded the Star Award at her school by the NSW ambulance for her brave efforts. Her proud father, Ian Talbot, made a full recovery but had no memory of the accident at all. I have no recollection whatsoever, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Lily. Words can't describe how proud I am. In January of 2008, a 911 dispatch center in Detroit, Michigan received a terrifying call from a cell phone somewhere in the city. In an unconventional case of pocket dialing, the dispatcher began to hear something unnerving coming from the other end of the line. The police started using high technology to triangulate the vehicle's location from the cell phone tower.
What's your emergency?
You gonna kill us? Let us go.
Hello? Hello?
Are you gonna kill us? Well, put us in the trunk.
No, not for you.
What about afterwards?
There is no afterwards. Yeah, something about he's going to go to prison forever, something about them having sex, something about a murder weapon.
Think about what he murdered.
Where are you? He's doing something to her right now. Ma'am, give me an address. Where are you at?
Emergency 911, where's the problem?
East Point 911. Hello? Well, I have that 911 call again. Longitude and latitude's changed now. I can hear her crying in the background.
We're checking anything suspicious around these houses, anything in the street.
I'm not trying to sneak out.
She just said, I'm not trying to sneak out. And she's crying.
I know I did it. Don't punch me, please.
Don't punch me, please.
I know I did it.
I know I did it. I'm so talking. I just lost a call. Last thing she said was, please don't punch me. I know I did it. I've got new coordinates. He's hurting her right now. They got to be stationary right now because I'm listening to him rape her. They're talking about turning on the hazard light. Pulling up on one flashing on Edmore. It's red.
I'm not supporting you.
Alright, I think we've got this situation under control.
A desperate call for help came in, but the victim couldn't tell the emergency dispatch what was happening. When the dispatcher answered the line, there was no one there. Luckily, he could hear that the caller was in trouble at the other end. One of the kidnapped women managed to secretly dial for help without catching the suspect's attention. She kept her cell phone hidden in a pocket to hide that she had attempted to contact emergency services. The victim dropped subtle clues to the dispatcher about what was happening by having a conversation with the suspect. In a race to help the women, the dispatcher who received the call was able to make a note of the longitude and latitude that the call was being received from before passing the information along to their lieutenant. The woman lost her cell phone signal but tried calling for help again. Their 911 call was sent to Detroit Police Dispatch. The dispatcher was able to trace the call, and it showed it was coming from Pinewood Street near Hoyt in the city of Detroit. He worked frantically to relay as many details as was possible to nearby units, listening intently for anything that could end up saving the abducted women. Detroit and East Point dispatchers navigated their crews around the streets. All the officers in the field had vicinity and a description of the suspect's car. Minutes later, the final and most disturbing 911 call came in. Not only did these quick-thinking women secretly dial for emergency services, but one of them also managed to switch on the car's hazard lights. Police officers arrived at the scene and took the suspected attacker, a man by the name of Derek Smith, immediately into custody. There was a brief scuffle as the kidnapper was put into cuffs. According to police records, Smith had apparently only just gotten out of prison just a few months before, after serving a prison sentence for sexual assault. The kidnapped and attacked women are sisters who met the suspect at a nightclub. The attacker has remained in prison and could be released anywhere from 2036 to 2085. In late August 2015, a 12-year-old girl from Auburn, Massachusetts, made a speedy decision to grab her cell phone and dive into the closet as a man tried to break into her home. She dialed 911 for help while recording videos on her cell phone.
911, this line's being recorded. Where's your emergency?
There's a guy trying to break in, and I don't know what to do. There's just a random guy, and he kept knocking at my neighbor's one line. And he's kept tugging at the back door, and he's trying to get in. Yeah, and he has no car, and he's trying to break in. And I'm home alone, and I don't know what to do.
And how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
And do you have a description on the person?
He's wearing a red Auburn t-shirt, and he's wearing a hat, and he has a rag in his back pocket.
A red Auburn t-shirt?
Yes, it says Auburn on it or something. He's silly.
Is he at the front door or the back door?
He's going everywhere trying to get in.
He's what?
He's trying to get in everywhere.
Hold on a minute, please. Where are you right now?
I'm in the closet.
Can you hear anybody or?
No, I snapped some pictures of him, and he's trying to break in.
Did he?
No, he knocked on the door first, then he went to the neighbor's house, and then he kept trying to knock on the back door and tug at it, and then he's like banging on the garage. I don't know what to do.
Can you hear anybody in the house? Are you upstairs or downstairs?
I'm upstairs in the closet. I'm in a little girl's closet, and I'm trying to hide, and I don't know what to do.
All right, and where are your parents?
My mom was coming home. My mom's like coming home from work, and she's almost here. I don't know what to do.
Okay, just stay on the phone with me. The crews are getting there. I'll tell you when to go out. So you already called your mother?
No, I don't know what to do first. Should I call her?
No, you can stay on the phone with me.
The girl was home alone when the man kept knocking at her neighbor's door and hers, pulling at the back doors trying to get in. Before she hid in the closet, she took these videos and this photo. While she gave the dispatcher clear information, the 911 dispatcher rapidly organized a response. It only took 2 minutes from the call for the police to arrive. As a result of the 12-year-old's excellent description, the suspect was apprehended only a short distance away. He was identified as 53-year-old Clinton Joyce. He first claimed that he was in the area looking for a glass of water, telling police it doesn't look good. The Worcester man had committed or tried to commit a few house breaks in late August 2015. Investigators tied Joyce to 2 other house breaks in Grafton. He had stolen jewelry from a woman's home, but the homeowner spotted him as he left. She notified authorities when she saw the intruder's photo on the Auburn Police Department's Facebook page after the incident. Joyce pleaded guilty to attempting to commit a crime, possession of burglarious tools, breaking and entering, larceny, and receiving stolen property charges. He was sentenced to serve 6 to 8 years in prison on the breaking and entering and possession of burglarious tools charges. Additionally, he was sentenced to serve 4 to 5 years on the remaining charges, but the 2 sentences will run concurrently. As soon as Marcus McCoy woke up, he realized something wasn't right in his family home.
Prince George's County 911 Center, what is the location of the emergency?
I think my parents are asleep, but the house is really smoky.
Okay, if it's safe to do so, take the phone with you, leave the house. What's the whole address? Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
I don't know. I was asleep and it was smoky.
Okay, do you see flames or just smoke?
No, it's dark.
It's dark, okay. So what type of building is involved?
It's a house. It's a blue house.
Okay, how many floors or stories are there?
Please hurry.
Okay, we have help on the way. Is anyone trapped in the building?
Huh?
Is anyone trapped inside?
I'm not sure.
Okay, are you inside right now?
Yes.
Okay, how many people are in the house with you?
That's all 3 of them, Mom.
Okay, can you take the phone? I need you to go outside if it's safe to do so.
I can't. It's hot in the hallway.
Okay, okay? Stay on the phone with me, okay?
Yes. Olivia, you okay? No.
How many people are trapped inside?
I'm not sure.
Okay, fine. Exactly where are you located?
In the top room in the right. All the way upstairs, all the way right.
Okay, I'm sending the fire department to help you now. Stay in the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next. Is anyone injured?
I'm not sure.
It's okay. It's okay. If it's safe to do so, stay low to the floor. Close the door.
I can't breathe.
Stay low to the floor. Close the door, okay? Cover the cracks of the door with wet cloths, towels, cloths, drapes, or anything else that's readily available. Cover the air vents if needed, and do not break any windows. If air is needed, open the window just enough to breathe.
You didn't open the window?
Yeah, just enough to breathe, okay? Make yourself known to the firefighters when they arrive. Wave, call out to them, yell for help. How many people are in the room with you?
My little sister.
Okay, so it's just you two?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 13.
How old is your little sister?
She's 9.
Okay, who else is in the house?
I got my mom, my stepfather, and my older brother in the basement. Mom, you okay?
Just stay in the room, okay? If you can't leave, stay in the room.
You say cover up the air vents?
Yeah, cover up the air vents. Make sure you close the door.
I closed the door.
Okay, close the doors, cover the cracks of the door with wet cloth, towels, cloth, drapes, anything else that's readily available, okay? And cover the air vents.
There's an open window?
Yeah, you can open the window just enough to breathe, okay? You guys are doing great, okay? Are you still in the room?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Stop. Please don't say that.
Okay. So when the firefighters come in the house, how do they get to your room? Marcus?
I called people already.
Marcus?
I called people already.
Who are you talking to?
My mom and my stepfather.
Okay, where are they?
I'm there. Stop, please.
Marcus, where are they at?
They're in the hallway.
Okay, are they able to get out?
I'm not sure. Mom! Can you do it? I don't know. My dog, too.
Okay, guys.
I guess I'm not worried about my dog yet.
Okay, right now we have firefighters on the way. I need you to tell me, if the firefighters came to the front door, how would they get to you in the room?
What do you mean?
Okay, so like if we came to the front door and I needed to find you, how would I get to you? Would I go upstairs? How would I get to you?
Go up the steps, right in the back hallway.
So up the steps, and then do I turn right?
Yeah.
So I turn right, and then how many doors is your room that you're in?
How many doors?
Yeah, like, so if I went up the steps and I turned right, and where would your door
be? It's the back door to the right. Hey, Mom! I called firefighters.
You guys are doing a great job, okay? Is that door closed?
Yes.
Okay. Well, do you know why your family is still in the house?
No.
Okay.
If you could tell them they can get out.
Yeah, tell them if they're able to get out, to get out. You guys stay in the room if you can't get out.
If you get out, get out. Please stay in here, please.
You guys are doing great, okay? Just stay low to the floor.
Window, man.
Okay. Is there any other windows in that room?
It's too hot.
The window's too hot?
No, it's like hot when I get up.
Okay, then stay low to the floor. Just tell your little sister to stay low to the floor too, okay?
Aaliyah, stay low to the floor.
And that's 9?
Aaliyah, where are you?
Yeah,
come over here.
Hold her hand, okay? Stay right with her.
Come here, Aaliyah.
You're doing a great job, okay?
Get right here. Oh, stay right here. Breathe. But don't breathe. Close your eyes too.
Is there any way you can use your hand to reach up to the window without sitting up?
It's locked.
It's locked at the top?
Yes.
You're doing a great job. Just stay on the phone with me, okay?
Yes. Ooh. They're coming over here. Okay.
I'm showing the firefighters in the area, okay? Just stay low to the ground, okay?
Ma!
Is your window to the front of the house or to the back of the house?
The front. The top right one.
Okay. So it's to the front of the house?
Huh?
It's to the front of the house?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys are doing great. Just stay low to the ground, okay?
Yes, ma'am. It's hot. Can we stop?
mom? Did she answer you?
No.
Okay, then maybe she already made it outside. Okay.
I hope so.
Okay, you guys are doing great. Okay, what's your little sister's name? What's your little sister's name?
Aaliyah.
Aaliyah, okay. You and Aaliyah just stay low to the ground. You guys are doing great, okay?
Okay.
If at any chance, if you're able to do so, if it's not too hot, go ahead and unlock that window, okay? It's okay. If it happens, if it starts to get a little less hot, just go ahead and try to do that if you're able to.
I can't.
Okay, that's okay.
Come on, man. They're coming.
And your windows to the front of the house, correct?
Yeah. Oh, my God. It's okay. We're right here.
Okay, yep, keep yelling to them.
We're right here.
And that's the firefighters?
They broke the window, yeah.
Did they break
right here.
Okay, they broke the right window, correct?
No, they're going to the next one.
Okay, hold on. They broke the wrong window?
Yes.
Okay. How far is that window away from yours?
It's the very next one to the right.
Okay. Let me know when they're at your window. Are they at your window? Marcus, is that your window? Is that your window, right? Marcus. Marcus.
Come on. Good job, man. Good job. Good boy. I got him. Anybody else in there? I think he's going to be okay.
In an interview with ABC News, the 13-year-old said that he couldn't see anything when he turned on his phone's flashlight. His family home was filled with smoke.
I turned on my phone flashlight and I couldn't really see nothing. And it was like all smoky, so.
During that 11-minute phone call, the young hero occasionally called out to his family, making sure everyone was okay. Unknowns to Marcus, his mother, Bonnie McCoy Strickland, had already escaped before realizing her children were still trapped inside.
I just kept saying, my kids are in the house, they're in the house. But the firemen showed up quick, and they came out.
Marcus stayed on the phone with the dispatcher until he and Aaliyah were rescued.
I was happy when they broke the window and got in.
Marcus's calm demeanor was praised and credited with keeping his family alive. Aaliyah considers her brother her biggest hero. A dispatcher from Cleveland Police in England has been hailed a hero for her handling of this call. The 60-year-old man was mute and called 999 for help. but he could only communicate by tapping.
Holly, through to Cleveland Police. Can you hear me? Is that you telling me you can hear me? Okay, I'm going to take the banging as a yes. So, do you require police? Are you hurt in any way? So just to confirm, bang again, are you hurt? Bang again if you are. Can you confirm that? And bang again if you need an ambulance. Okay. Bear with someone there for you, okay. Is there somebody there? Okay. Are you on your own? Right, okay. Need to know, is it your breathing? Are you breathing okay? Bang if it's a yes. Right. Am I right in saying that you're struggling with your breathing? Okay. Can you not talk? Right, okay. Difficulty talking. Okay. Stay on the line for me. Okay, I'm just going to make some notes and get an officer to you and an ambulance. From your breathing, do you have any other injuries? You are on your own. Are you on the floor? Okay, you're not. Are you in bed? You're in bed. Okay. Let you know I've rang an ambulance, okay? We'll get somebody there for you, alright? Okay, just stay there and we will be with you soon. Can you bang again for yes? Is the door unlocked? So the door is locked. I'll ask you, bang if for a yes. Is the door locked? Right, okay. Just wondering how we're going to get in, so we'll need to get police to break into your property, okay? Right, why are you banging so heavy? Is that okay? Bang for yes again. Are you able to go to your front door and unlock it? You are. Okay, well, I suggest you go to the front door. I suggest you go to the front door and unlock the front door. Can you do that? Knock for yes. Okay. We've got an ambulance on the way, all right? Good. Okay, we'll be there soon, all right?
Call handler Catherine Longstaff managed to hold a conversation by paying attention to the elderly man's tapping. He would add a number of taps in quick succession to indicate a more urgent answer. Longstaff said she knew the moment she picked up the call that something was wrong, and she had to come up with a solution fast, especially since she didn't know what kind of danger he was in. The 63-year-old had contacted the police before, so his phone number and address were already in the system. Thanks to the dispatcher, the man was rushed to the hospital where he recovered. The caller usually communicates using a whiteboard, which he used to write a heartfelt thank you note to all of the staff involved for helping him through the scary situation, especially Longstaff. In July 2007, 11-year-old Rayshawn Wagner hid in a closet with his 5-year-old brother after someone broke into the home. The boy managed to set off the home's burglar alarm before grabbing his brother and hiding in the closet. He called 911 while he did.
911, somebody just broke into our house. We're all alone. Please help us.
Is somebody in the house now?
I don't know, but I just said the word. Please help us. Please, my brother's 5. Please help us. Please.
Hold on 1 second, okay? I got officers in mind, okay?
Please. I'm scared. Please help us.
Where's your mother and father at?
My mom's working. My dad's people. Please help me. Please help.
How old is your brother?
5. Please help us. Please just help us. Great, thanks. How did you send for me?
Yeah, we got officers in my team now. I'm going to stay on the phone with you, okay?
Okay, please just help us. Please. I'm in the closet.
Is your brother in the closet with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he break the window or the door?
I don't know. I just heard some go, and then I said, Raymond, run. And we ran in the closet. I turned on the alarm.
Oh.
They're almost here.
Yeah, they're driving to you now. Is that a house or apartment?
House.
Okay.
Big 2-story house. The alarm's going off. They should hear it. I don't know if they broke something, but I know I heard something go real loud, so we ran. I don't know if the alarm scared them off or what, but I broke a window and then I got scared. I told Raymond to go run and I turned on the alarm. They had the windows down.
In front of your house or just in the street?
Could you are the police almost here?
Ma'am, tell me.
I'm scared. Are they here?
Ma'am, tell me, okay?
As soon as they get here, please just tell us because I don't want to come out.
All right, I'll let you know.
The alarm's set off too, so the police should be here tomorrow. I don't know, I'm just scared.
Okay, one officer just pulled up.
Okay, what do I do?
Hold on 1 second, okay? You can go ahead and go to the door because they're out there now.
So what if he's out the door?
Hold on. Do you hear him knocking on the door?
No, we're in the back far closet.
In the back far closet at the very back of the house?
No, like we're in the front of the house. Okay, I just heard him knock.
Okay, go ahead and go open the door.
Okay, will you stay on there?
Yeah, I'll stay on the phone with you till you open the door.
Right, and hold my hand.
Hey, stay in the closet, okay?
Okay. Go back in the closet?
Yeah, go back in the closet.
Go back in the back.
Both of y'all go back in the closet, okay?
I heard him ring the doorbell.
All right, are you back in the closet now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're going to check around the house first, okay? So if you hear somebody coming in, it's probably the police, okay?
Okay, I heard him knocking.
Go ahead and go to the front door now. They checked everything. I'll stay on the phone with you till you make contact with the officer, okay?
Okay, is he at the front door?
Yeah.
No. Something broke.
Something broke? Where at? Oh, okay. Okay, you guys okay?
It was a terrified 11-year-old's wit and quick thinking that thwarted burglars at around noon in July 2007. The brothers were at their Jacksonville home alone after hearing someone breaking in. Little Rayshawn knew that he only had moments to get himself and his little brother to safety. So he grabbed his brother and ran as fast as his legs could carry him to the nearest hiding place, a closet in the master bedroom. He realized he'd forgotten something and hastily ran back out, set off the burglar alarm, and grabbed a phone before making his way back to their hiding spot. Trembling in the dark closet, he dialed 911. It took officers 10 minutes to reach the family's West Side home, and during that time, Sheriff's Office dispatcher Sidney McClurkin stayed on the line with the scared boy. According to McClurkin, the boy showed maturity beyond his years, showing that his mother was right to trust him to babysit his little brother Raylan. He was doing everything I told him to, said McClurkin, 21, who'd been answering emergency 911 calls for about a year. He acted just like an adult. Rolanda Wagner, the boy's mother, expressed how proud she was of her boys and told reporters that she regularly goes through safety drills with her sons every Thursday. With her husband on a 6-month Navy deployment to Cuba, she is a temporarily single mom and counts on her boys to act grown up and help her. Rayshawn said in an interview that instinct kicked in when the boys heard a downstairs window break as 4 strangers lurked outside their residence on Fox Creek Drive. I didn't know if they were in the house, Rayshawn said. That's when I lost it and just did everything I thought was right. I couldn't question myself. Seconds after the police arrived, the boys were safe. Authorities took over and checked the house, finding nothing missing and no one else inside. Kind of like in the movies, Rayshawn had said, except it was real. Gabrielle Patton was home alone at her Melbourne property at 2 a.m. when her water broke. Her mother, Moira, called 000 during the unexpected delivery of her grandson.
Can you see any part of the baby now?
Yeah.
So can you see any part of...
Yes, the baby, put it down, the baby's coming out.
So is it, what part of the baby can you see?
The head's out.
The head's out? Okay. So I'm organising help there for you now. Stay on the line and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do next, okay? Is the baby completely out?
No, because she's still standing up.
Okay. Listen carefully. Is this her first delivery?
It's her first delivery.
Okay. So how many minutes apart are the contractions?
I don't know. The baby's out.
Is the baby completely out?
Oh, she's right.
Ma'am.
The baby's out.
Is the baby completely out?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll get a towel for.
So just get something clean and dry to wrap the baby in, okay?
Oh my God, I do.
Is the baby breathing or crying?
Yes.
Is it? Okay, good. So we need to listen carefully, gently wipe off the baby's mouth and nose, and dry the baby off with a clean towel. Then wrap the baby in a clean, dry towel. Okay, we need to...
Laundry, Peter. We've got him.
Okay, you're doing really well there. I've got help all organised, okay?
We've got him.
Okay, so just listen carefully. Without pulling the cord tight, put the baby in the mother's arms or on her belly.
I'm standing up.
So we need to lie her down. I understand that you're outside there. But just do the best you can, okay? I've got help all organised. So we're all good. The baby's fine. Okay, good. Mum's fine. That's all right. And Grandma's surviving. Oh, you're doing really well there, okay? Congratulations. I'm sure it's not what you expected. No, it's not what we expected. Talking about some medication. I can imagine, yes. You've done very well there, though. He's doing well. He's doing well. He's full of noise. Good. That's what we want. Full of noise. Just try and keep them warm and comfortable. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Just keep reassuring her they're going to be there with you as soon as they can. That's all right. I covered in baby goo. Oh, my gosh. This is just such an amazing thing. Congratulations. It's so exciting for you. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful. He's so beautiful.
Gabrielle called her mother when her water broke, who rushed to get her to the nearest hospital. As Moira was helping her daughter down the driveway, it quickly became apparent they would not make it into the car. She experienced contractions every 3 steps before she collapsed onto the concrete footpath. 000 operator Kathleen guided the heroic grandmother through the birth of baby Theo, telling her to feel for the baby. Moira did everything in complete darkness. She checked to ensure the umbilical cord was around the newborn's neck. Emergency services arrived in 9 minutes. Baby Theo was driven to the hospital where he was declared fit and healthy. Grandma Moira couldn't thank the emergency operator enough for walking her through it, saying she was a voice of calm. A 6-year-old from Old Colwyn, Conwy County in Wales, has been hailed as a hero after saving her mom's life. The little girl, B, called 999 in February 2021 after her mom had collapsed.
What's the address of the emergency? Hello?
Can you just get someone to come here and check my mummy, please?
Okay, what's your address?
I don't know what her address is.
You don't know what your address is? Okay. Is Mummy there?
Yes, she's on the floor.
She's on the floor. Okay, is she awake?
No, I don't know what she's doing, because I can tell she's not sleeping because she snores.
She's snoring, is she?
She's not snoring, so I don't know what's happening.
Okay, don't worry. What's your name?
My name's B.
B?
Yeah.
Yeah, and how old are you?
I'm 6.
You're 6. Okay, well, you're doing very well. Do you know what street you live on?
No.
No.
But I do live in 3 house.
You live in number 3?
Yes.
Number 3. Do you know in what town you live in?
No, I don't know what house I live in.
You're not sure? Okay, do you know if there's any letters about? Can you see any letters? Do you know whether any keeps letters?
I just need someone to come and save her.
I know, we're just trying to find exactly where you are, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
On the phone for me, B, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So is it definitely number 3?
Yeah, just knock on the door,
Yes. Okay, and is it...
The doorbell's inside, I don't want strangers coming in.
No, that's okay, don't worry. So is it... Does that sound right?
Can you just go into... Because I think I live there. And I don't know if my door's locked or not.
You don't know if the door's locked. Okay. Well, don't worry, because someone's going to be there to help you as soon as they can, okay?
Okay.
Okay, stay on the phone with me.
Who's going to be here?
So an ambulance is going to be there with you to help you and Mummy, okay?
What happens if it's not them and it's just the stranger?
Then I'm going to wait on the phone with you and I'll let you know, okay? So
okay.
We won't answer the door to any strangers, don't worry.
39-year-old Lucy Williams and her daughter B were playing games together when Lucy suffered severe chest pain, something that had happened to the mother before. The 6-year-old used her mom's phone with her thumbprint while she was on the floor after collapsing. But she couldn't find the right number for emergency services, so she decided to use the landline instead. Thankfully, this helped the dispatcher find their address. When the responders arrived, they took B to her father's house while her mother went to the hospital. The dispatcher, 23-year-old Katie Williams, had been a call handler for 2 years but said she felt a little bit more pressure given the caller's age. She was especially impressed by the little girl's concern for stranger danger. The Welsh Ambulance Service was so impressed with B, they have awarded her a commendation certificate for her bravery. A Welsh woman's newborn baby's life was saved by her best friend who worked with a 999 operator to deliver and resuscitate him. A day no one involved will forget in June 2015, 36-year-old Sarah Griffith was visiting her friend, Louise Clemes, at her home in Ceredigion when she went into labor. Louise, 25 years old, managed to make it home, but as soon as she got through the door, she knew Sarah's baby was coming. And it was coming in her living room. Louise immediately called 911 where she was guided through the delivery.
She's gone into labour, but it's a foot that's come out, not a head.
Right, okay. Are you with her now?
Yes, I am. She's 31. Okay. She's awake, yes. But she wants to push his baby, but she can't. It's just a foot.
How many weeks?
I can only see one foot. She's due today.
She's due today, okay.
Yeah. I need somebody here now because it's just a foot that's out.
Now, stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Yeah,
Look at her vagina very carefully and confirm which part of the baby you see.
Can you lay down? She can't lay down. Let me see. I've got a look.
Confirm which part of the baby you can see.
One leg and a foot.
Okay, remember, do not pull on the baby or cord.
Yeah,
okay,
we won't.
I want you to prepare a soft area on the ground. No more than
on the ground now.
No more than a foot from the mother's bottom.
Yeah.
Something clean and soft. This is to put the baby on when it comes out.
Okay,
do you understand me so far?
Yeah, 1 second. It's okay, it's okay. Right, okay, we've got it.
All right, okay. This could be a difficult delivery. Listen carefully and I'll tell you exactly what to do next.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, where is she now? Is she on the bed or is she off the bed?
She's on the floor.
Okay. Have the mother stand, bend her knees and squat.
She has to squat. Sorry, you really need to squat.
Do you understand?
Can she make the contraction pass? Don't push, babe. Don't push. Try not to push.
You need to squat. It's going to be the safest position for the baby. Okay. We're coming
safest position for the baby.
We're coming as fast as we can.
Okay, hold on. Never go past the front. It's okay.
Do not touch the baby. The mother should be
I won't touch the baby.
This way. Let the baby hang down on the ground.
Let the baby hang down towards the ground. Okay.
Don't be afraid that the baby will fall. Just make sure that you have a soft area for the baby to land.
You need to come up on here and you need to squat because the baby is upside down. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, she's doing it. She's doing
remember,
it.
Do not
She's on her knees now.
Cord. Tell me what's happening.
I won't pull on the baby cord. Right. It's just suspended with one leg. And that's it. That's all that's happening. But she really wants to push.
Okay. If she needs to push, that's fine.
But what about the other leg?
Okay. Just let me know what happens. There's nothing else we can do in the meantime, okay?
I can allow her to push now, yeah?
If she feels the need to, that's fine.
With one leg out. Yes?
Okay, we are coming as fast as we can. You just need to let me know what's happening, okay?
Right, you're allowed to push, but there's only one leg out. Am I confirming she's allowed to push with one leg out?
You need to do whatever she feels necessary. Okay, just let the baby hang
down. She's allowed to push if she wants to, okay? Jackie, darling. Let the baby hang down. Can you get up a bit? Right, okay, she's back, and the baby's just hanging there. Yeah, okay, she's pushing. Okay, she's pushing.
Okay, keep letting me know
what's happening. Push again, well done, well done. Go on, babe. Okay, the leg's bent up. The baby's nearly out. Okay, I'm just holding the baby.
Remember, don't pull on the baby or the cord.
I'm not pulling on the baby or the cord. It's okay, sir. Just breathe.
Just keep reassuring her we're coming as fast as we can.
Okay, just breathe, breathe, breathe. It's okay. Right, both legs are out. Both legs are out. Hello? Right, both legs are out, sir.
Both legs are out, okay.
Both legs are out, and the tummy is out, and the umbilical cord I can see.
Right, okay. Are the baby's arms out, or is it just the legs?
No, the baby's arms are not out.
Okay.
Okay, so what do I do now? Just wait?
Keep in that position while she's squatting. Okay?
Yeah. I'm holding the baby's bum, yeah? Is that okay?
That's fine. Just remember to let
Yeah.
it drop, though, okay? Don't pull on it at all. Don't give it any
Okay.
force.
No, I'm not pulling on it whatsoever. Okay, so whenever you're ready, darling, okay?
Okay. Has the patient's midwife been
Yeah.
informed?
Yeah, she has. Okay, so I'll push whenever you're ready, babe.
Midwife's informed, yeah?
She is.
Are they on the way, do you know?
Well done, Sarah. Push, darling. That's a good girl.
Do you know if the
Yeah,
midwife
she has
is on
been
the way?
informed. Okay, we have one arm out. We have one arm.
Do you know if the midwife is on her way?
Yes,
Yeah.
she told me to hang up and call you.
She's
Okay,
invited
the
to call
baby's
us as
just...
well.
Yeah. Okay, so whenever you're ready, babe.
And do you know where the
one
midwife
arm.
is travelling from?
No idea, sorry.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, Sarah, okay? Okay. Good boy, Jackie. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay, she's taking another contraction. We've got one arm. Okay, so I'll come up a bit, babe. Okay, right, whenever you're ready, darling. Okay, we've got one arm, 2 legs. Okay,
really well.
pushing again. Well done, Sarah. We've got 2 arms, Sarah. The full body's out. It's just the head left. Okay, see that?
Okay.
Just the head left.
If the baby's arms are out, but the head does not come with the next contraction,
Yeah.
help the mother to stand, have her bend her knees and squat, and now tell her to
Yeah.
push really hard.
Okay, so she can give one more go now, can she? Sarah, whenever you're ready, sweetheart. Yes, darling, it is. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Yeah, she's doing really well.
So you
She's
both
doing another
you're
one?
both doing really well.
Yeah, she's doing alright. Yeah, there's just the baby's head left, that's it.
Okay, let me know when the baby is completely out or if anything else
She's
happens.
doing another one, Sarah. You need to be a bit upright, right, that's it, brilliant. Up as far as you can go to help the baby because it's the wrong way round. Okay, the baby, she's doing another contraction.
Okay, so just tell her
But
to
the
push
head
really
doesn't seem to be
hard.
coming out. Push as hard as you can, Sarah. Okay, she's doing it. As hard as you can, babe. Go on, sweetheart. You can do it. Really hard, darling, because it's the head. Really, really hard. Go for it. It's okay, I think she's... No, it's not coming anymore.
Okay, the head still hasn't come out, is that right?
No, it's still no head.
Okay.
She's trying.
Is she still having a contraction or has it stopped?
Are you still having a contraction, Sarah? No, it's for a second. Okay, Sarah, the next contraction, you've really got to give it all you've got, okay? Because this baby's head needs to come out.
Okay, so
Everything you've got. Everything you've got.
help her to
Go,
stand
go,
again.
go.
Help her to stand again. Have her bend her knees and squat once more, and then again tell her
Okay,
to push
Sarah, you
really
need
hard.
Okay, you need to come on your feet, babe. I know it's awful, but you need to squat. You need to come on your knees and squat down. Don't sit back too much, baby. Push as hard as you can, darling. She's trying the head out. Okay, so you squat on your knee, on your feet. I know it's hard to do that. That's brilliant, well done. Okay, now you need to push with everything you've got. Okay, she's squatting on her feet now,
Okay.
so the head's not coming out. Come on, Chloe, you can do it.
Pushing
Yeah.
really hard.
She is pushing really, really hard.
She's doing really well. Just keep her reassured.
Yeah, sorry, you're doing amazing. You really need to push his head out. No, it's not coming out. Okay, Sarah. Another big contraction, yeah? And this baby's head's coming out. No, it's not coming out. You're still with me. You're still with me, sweetheart. Good girl. Really, really hard. Really, really hard, Sarah. You're going to sit on them.
Is the baby completely out?
No, the head is not coming out.
All right. Is she still squatting? Has she still got her knees bent?
Yeah, she's still squatting on her feet now, yeah. Yeah, but the baby's head's just not coming out. Right now, hang on, baby, because the baby's out. It's just the head.
Okay, just tell her to push really hard. Keep doing
Right. Push out, and you've got everything you've got. But don't squat too far down, because you're going to squat the baby squat. Okay. Go. Oh, baby's out. Hang on. Okay, sorry, don't move too far away. Okay. Don't move too far away. Come back. okay? There. Okay, the baby's out.
Is the baby completely out? Hello? Hello?
22-year-old Declan Holt, a call handler for the Welsh Ambulance Service Trust, later reported that everything that could have gone wrong went wrong. According to Louise, the baby's foot came out first, which was alarming. Then, the baby's head got stuck. Through guidance from the operator, Louise helped move Sarah into different positions and successfully delivered the baby, who was named Max Griffiths-Jones. Baby Max reportedly wasn't breathing at first, but then after moments that Louise described as feeling like forever, she heard a gurgling noise and baby cries. Sonia Thompson, the Welsh Ambulance Service's head of operations in North Wales, said, "We're thrilled to hear that Sarah and Max are doing so well, and would like to applaud Declan on a superb job in very difficult circumstances." This next call had people quite literally stopping in their tracks. Our next call is from Australia, and it's sure to put a smile on your face. In August 2020, an extremely new father, David, called local emergency services on 000.
Ambulance emergency, what town or suburb?
I'm Blacktown on the M4. What Reservoir Road. Sorry.
Reservoir Road.
Yeah.
Okay. Exactly what happened?
We've just delivered the baby.
Okay.
In the car on the side of the road.
All right, and are you with the patient now?
Yeah.
You're at the mum and bub? Okay, that's good. All right, just stay with me.
The baby's sick. Is that a problem?
No, that's okay. Is the baby completely out?
Yeah, the baby's completely out.
How's mum and how's bub? Are they both okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm organising help for you now. Just stay on the line and I'll tell you what to do next.
Yep.
All right. So is the baby crying or breathing?
Yeah.
And have you got some towels? Oh, that's okay. I appreciate it. That's okay. So have you got any towels or clean something clean? Yeah. So just gently wipe off the baby's mouth and nose. Dry the baby off with a clean towel if you have one, and then wrap the baby in your jumper. Okay. Cover the baby's head, but not its face, because you really need to keep it warm.
Cover the baby's head, but not its face.
Yeah, because you're outside. Just keep the baby warm. And without pulling the cord tight, put the baby in mum's arms on her belly and be sure the cord is not wrapped around the baby's neck. And they both...
Cord's not wrapped around the baby's neck.
Thank you. It's really important you keep both of them warm.
Yep. And
do not...
baby on mum's chest.
Yeah, and do not cut the cord, okay?
No, I will not cut the cord.
All right, good.
We haven't delivered the
good. And do not pull on the cord, and the afterbirth should deliver soon. Tell me if anything changes, okay? What's your first name?
My first name's David.
David. Well, congratulations, David.
Thanks. We just had a deal.
Yeah, you did a good job without me. How's mum going?
I read a book about half an hour ago about how to do a baby job.
Oh, that's great. There you go. Why do you need an obstetrician?
Just read a book. Because I don't want to ever do that again.
You did a really good job.
I just delivered my own baby. A girl. All right, what was your name?
My name's Peter. Congratulations.
Thanks, Peter.
Well done.
I think it's the best way possible, but I would never speak again.
Me too. Me too. Take care. Bye-bye.
His wife, Angela, had been experiencing early contractions at home. As a joke, David took out his SAS survival handbook that his grandfather had given him when he was 13 years old. After reading the single page on childbirth, the expectant father joked to his wife that he could deliver their baby. He told the Kyle and Jackie O radio show, "I pulled it out about a half an hour before we left as a joke, just to scare Ange a bit, and saying I could do it if I had to." Opting for experienced medical staff to deliver their first child, the excited couple got in the car and headed for the hospital. But then, things suddenly started to move along much more quickly than expected. While driving along the M4 highway in Blacktown, it became clear that there was no time to get to the hospital, so David stopped in the breakdown lane. What he had joked about just 30 minutes earlier was about to be put to the test.
David, you were super calm, but when you were actually delivering the baby, were you as calm as that?
I didn't feel as calm as what I sounded, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did it just when your wife said, "Oh, I can feel the head"? How long was it before that and the baby actually coming out?
Oh, not even minutes, I don't think. It was very, very fast. I think I come past the servos on the M4 and I pulled up only a couple hundred meters past it. So,
Incredibly, the survival guide had taught him exactly what he needed to know. And armed with his recently gained knowledge, he assisted his wife give birth to a healthy baby girl. Paramedic Peter Slay, who spoke with the new father shortly after the delivery, made sure both mom and baby were warm. But David was a step ahead. He had already safely removed the umbilical cord from his daughter's neck, cleared her nose and mouth, and checked her breathing. Being more used to speaking to panicked fathers calling for help, Peter was impressed with how at ease David sounded. Luckily, the dad, who said he didn't feel as calm as he sounded, was soon assisted by paramedic Belinda Callaghan. When they finally reached the hospital, Angela spent a while recovering on the maternity ward, but the family of 3 were soon allowed home. When speaking to the Kyle and Jackie O show about giving birth, Angela said, "It was just not how I expected it to go at all. The baby girl who couldn't wait to come out and see the world was named Lexi." In August 2021, Nikita Brown was walking her dog in a closed park when a Chicago police officer followed and grabbed her, unprovoked.
Chicago Emergency Crew.
Hi. Good evening. I need to report an incident, and I request a sergeant, please.
All right. What is the address over there?
The address is.
Okay. All right.
And again, I need to see a sergeant, please.
Okay. And you said.
Yes.
Okay. And what is your first name, your last name?
First name is. Last name is.
And what is your phone number? And what is the emergency?
I need to report an incident with the car.
Okay. And what type of incident is it?
Can you please send a sergeant, please?
Okay. So in order for me to send a sergeant, they need to know the nature of the call.
I was harassed by Chicago PD. Okay? Without warrant. I was profiled. I was threatened.
Okay, and did they search with any weapons?
He did not draw a weapon.
Okay. And did they physically hit you?
He tried to drop me on several occasions. I asked for my space. Okay? He did not have on a mask.
Okay. He wore no mask and he attempted to drop you or bring you to your knees?
Correct.
Okay. And did you happen to see the badge number?
I did not.
Or the vehicle number at all?
He said his name is Officer Dicker.
Okay, Officer Dicker? Okay. And do you have a description of him? Was he black, white, Hispanic, or Asian?
White, bald male.
Right. Bald. Have you said skinny, medium built?
Medium. Medium towards heavy.
Okay. And he was in a uniform, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Were there any other officers with him?
No.
He was alone. Okay.
7423 is the car number.
7423. And what prompted the stop? Do you know?
I wasn't leaving the lakefront quick enough, I guess.
Okay. All right, we're going to get a sergeant over there, okay? Once they arrive, it's okay. Once they arrive, do they need to call your cell phone or just someone, a doorman or
the doorman.
Doorman, okay. All right. Watch the sergeant, okay? We're going to get someone over there to help. All right. Okay, and also what you can also do, because I'm going to send the sergeant over there, you also have the option to report this to IBRA and COBRA as well.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. All right. Take a deep breath, okay? Take a deep breath. Okay. So I'm going to send the sergeant over there. I'm also saying that you have the right to report this incident to a private investigation organization that specializes in mistreatment by police officers. It's called IPRA or COPA. Okay? So
COPA.
COPA as well as IPRA.
Thank you.
You can do that two ways. You can do that over the phone or you can do that online.
Okay.
Okay. Watch with Sergeant. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nikita Brown said that in August. 28, the officer drove up to her as she was walking her dog in Chicago's Lincoln Park neighborhood and told her to leave the area immediately. She told the officer that she was walking out of the park, adhering to his instructions. According to Brown, she repeatedly told him she was leaving and walking away as she actively walked towards the exit. The officer got out of his car and followed her. In a video taken by Brown, who recorded part of the encounter, the police officer is heard saying, "You can go to jail." While she had her phone out to record, the officer ran toward her and attempted to tackle her.
When you see me stop and turn around, it's because this man, big man, taller than me, larger than me, is literally 5 feet away from me. I feel him on me.
Why did you take your phone out?
Oh, I was looking to see who I can call for help at that point. Even if somebody didn't answer, at least leave a voicemail and say, hello, hi, this is where I am. This is what's happening. If you call me in the morning and you don't reach me, I'm in jail or worse.
The physical struggle between the two lasted for more than a minute, and he repeatedly threatened to arrest Brown. No arrest was made.
I thought I was gonna die. I thought he was going to kill me. I had it in my mind that I was going to be shot.
The woman believes the encounter with the police officer was racially motivated.
Black women walking after hours, I guess I look suspicious.
The Civilian Office of Police Accountability released the body cam video. In a statement, the group said, "We have the responsibility to investigate allegations of police misconduct and determine if they are well-founded." They added, "If violations did occur, COPA will hold the officer accountable." The Chicago Police Department spokesperson said they also looked into the matter.
I saw the video. I was quite disturbed by what I saw.
The officer in question, identified as Bruce Diker, has 24 allegations of misconduct filed against him. He was placed on desk duty. Brown's attorney said that is not enough.
This officer should never be placed in a position of trust in the city of Chicago again.
The victim said she's glad to have survived the encounter and did not become the next hashtag.
I hope it's not going to be a say her name type of situation because I'm another person that was, shot and killed by a cop.
She added that she doesn't want anyone else to go through what she's been through.
This experience, the trauma, is something that I never want to happen to anybody else.
Charlotte Perry, only 4 years old, contacted 000 when her mother, Tracy, fell unexpectedly and became pinned underneath a chair in April 2016. Tracy suffers from a medical condition that causes her to lose consciousness, but thankfully, her daughter was there to save the day.
Emergency services.
926698.
Thank you, Telstra. Go ahead, caller. What address do you need the ambulance?
So my name's Charlotte. My name's Charlotte, and Mummy had a fell. She slipped off the chair.
What's your address?
Just remember.
Okay, tell me exactly what's happened.
She slipped off the chair, because what? How did you slip? How did you slip off the chair, Mum? Okay. She has a bad hip, and her bad hip.
Are you with your mummy now?
Yeah, and that's me and Mummy are here. We need to take me to the hospital as well.
That's okay. I understand. You're doing a really good job, Charlotte. Now, how old's your mummy?
How old am I? 25. 25.
Okay. Is she awake?
Yeah, she's awake.
Is she breathing?
Yeah.
And when did this happen?
That's Just now.
And how far did she fall?
Pardon?
How far did she fall?
That's on the chair. She's in the study like she used to fall in.
And what caused the fall, Charlotte?
Pardon?
What caused the fall?
Hip. Her hip.
Oh, she has got a bad hip, has she?
Yeah, and she hurt it.
Okay, is there any serious bleeding, Charlotte?
No, that's it. It's already stopped healing and it's turned into a scar.
Oh, she had an operation.
Yeah, lots of operations.
Is she completely alert?
Yeah, just tell them to hit my head and
She hit her head and
So she hit her head?
And this.
You said is she a little bit dizzy?
Yeah.
Is that what caused the fall?
Yeah. No.
Is she still on the ground?
Yeah.
I'm stuck. I can't.
She's stuck. She can't move.
I'm just organising help for you now, Charlotte. Just stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next, okay?
She's on her tummy too.
Okay, I don't want you to move Mummy unless she's in any danger.
No, I'm not.
And don't split any of her injuries. Now, Charlotte, you're doing a really good job. Now, just from what you've told me, Charlotte, I'm going to transfer you through to one of our health professionals. They're just going to be able to help you and Mummy a little bit further, okay?
Okay.
So stay on the line, don't hang up.
Okay.
Tracy, Charlotte's mother, suffers from a chronic complex migraine condition that causes her to lose consciousness suddenly. This condition has left Tracy exposed to falling and potential significant injuries. Before her fall in April 2018, Tracy had only reached 27 days without an episode during the health battle she has fought since 2015. Reportedly, she believes her condition stems from a car crash she was involved in 2000. Due to her mother's condition, Charlotte's parents had taught her how to contact emergency services from a young age, and it's a good thing they did. Tracy's brave 4-year-old daughter had been with her mother and contacted 000 when her mother fell unexpectedly and became pinned underneath a chair. Tracy did not lose consciousness, but due to her previous hip replacements, she could not move. Charlotte explained to the operator what had happened and cared for her mother until paramedics arrived. Tracy stated that she was in awe of her daughter's resilience and a cool head. Because of my falls, my husband Andrew and I had spoken about what would happen if he wasn't around, she said. So we tried to teach her as best we could, but she stepped up when we needed her. If she hadn't helped, I hate to think what may have happened. Charlotte received an Emergency Services Telecommunications Authority Award for calling 000 and is now a Junior 000 hero. The awards, now in their 14th year, recognize young people for their bravery and clear thinking in emergencies. Tracy did not attend the formal presentation of Charlotte's award, which she said broke her heart. Tracy also expressed her gratitude towards the Upwey community for the assistance she has received during her ongoing battles with her health. A 46-year-old ex-convict of only several days wore a disguise when he robbed a Volusia County bank in December 2010. An alert bank teller dialed 911, and police apprehended him as he left the building.
Oh, it's emergency. Hello?
This is the Wachovia Bank at 1302 West International Speedway Boulevard.
Okay.
We're being robbed.
Okay. Where are you at in the bank?
He's saying he has a bomb. He's saying he has a taser.
Okay. It's white male, black male?
White male, black male. White male, black male. White male.
Okay.
Black beanie, black hat. Light beige, gray tweed.
Light beige what?
Tweed jacket.
Okay. Okay. What else can you tell me about him? Where's he at in the bank?
What else can we tell you? He's very scared. He's saying he's got a bomb.
Where's he at in the bank?
Where's he at in the bank? Where's he at? Is he right here? He's probably in our vault right now.
Okay. So you don't know exactly where he's at?
No, because I'm in the kitchen. I'm at lunch. They just came through with a bag.
Who's in the vault with him?
Our service manager and our vault teller.
Okay. Okay. Just stay on the line with me as long as you can, okay?
I can. I'm hiding in the kitchen.
Okay, that's fine. Any information you can give me would be super. Who's getting you the information?
The one of the girls that was in the lobby that he came to. He didn't come to a teller. He came to a platform person.
Okay.
With a bag, right? With a bag, and he said he's got a bomb, he's got tasers, and he had like a red duffel bag. Was that like a bag?
Like a red duffel bag, you said?
Yeah, he threatened to detonate the bomb if we called, so that's what I'm hiding.
And he said he also has tasers and stuff?
He's got tasers.
And did he say about any other weapons?
No. Any other weapons? He says he's got a gun. 45 caliber is what he said.
Okay. But nothing was seen, whoever saw him?
Did he carry a bomb? No, they have. It's okay, honey. It's okay.
She's doing good. Just tell her she's doing real good. Just get anything we can get will be helpful.
As much as we can get, they'll catch him. He's still here, so.
Okay. About how tall was he?
Right.
Yeah, well, I've got an officer in the area, 2 officers in the area right now. They're going to be circling the bank, so just stay on the line with me as long as you can. About how tall was he?
How tall is he? Is he young, old? 6 foot, middle age.
Okay. We've got several units right on scene. And like I say,
okay, can I hang up now? Because
no, if you can stay on the phone, I prefer you stay on the phone.
Walked out? You just walked out.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me let you talk to his girlfriend.
Okay. So he walked out of the bank?
He's wearing gray, like a gray jacket, a black beanie. He's got black sunglasses on. He's got a big red bag in his hand that has the money in it.
Okay.
He just walked out the front door.
Big red bag?
Yep.
Okay. Can anybody see which way he went?
He's right at the back door.
In the inside or out?
Look, I can see the police officer. They're pointing the gun at him now.
Okay, great. Okay, just stand along with me for a minute.
The cops got him.
Okay. Okay.
He's got him. The cops got him right there at gunpoint.
They've got him at gunpoint?
Yeah.
Okay, just stand along with me for a minute.
Okay.
Okay,
yeah, there's 2 officers. They got to be.
They need you to lock them.
Yeah, he went around the back. I think he's going around the front now.
Okay. Make sure the doors are locked.
Lock the door. Shut 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 the door.
If there's customers in there, just tell them to stay inside. It's the safest place for them at this point.
Roll up their windows. I'm on the phone with the police.
Yeah, I think they might have him, but just stay on the line with me for a minute.
Okay. Right there. I tell her to stay in her car. Oh my God, I'm freaking out.
You did very good. Everybody did super.
We put recorded money in there too from the federal.
Good. Y'all did very good. Whoever was on the phone first was very, very calm. Got a lot of information for us. That was super.
Okay.
Okay, hang on just a minute. I want to make sure that everything's okay. They're being cautious because of the bomb threat. They want to make sure that.
He said he left a bomb in here.
Okay.
Oh no, there's customers freaking out, trying to leave.
That's fine. Just tell them they need to stay in. At least you tell them to stay in. And whoever was with him, did they see him set anything down in there?
The bag is still here.
Which bag? The red bag?
There's a bomb in it.
Okay, which bag is still there?
I'm not sure. They're just telling me that he left the bag in the office.
Okay, everybody needs to stay away from that office.
Hopefully he's bluffing.
Yeah, well, most likely he is. But everybody needs to stay away from that office.
Okay, the police officer's telling us to lock down and get away.
Just stay away from that office as much as you can until the officers that are on scene tell you otherwise.
Yeah, he's telling us to vacate, so should I?
Yes, if the officers are talking to you outside, then I'll hang up with you and you can listen to them.
Okay.
All right,
thank you for all your help.
Thank you, good
Bye.
job.
One final hit before leaving town and retiring from a life of crime in a small town somewhere far away, filthy rich. That was Scott Edward Nelson's plan anyway. A man who had only been released from prison days before the bank robbery threatened patrons and bank tellers by claiming to have a taser and a bomb. Unluckily for Nelson, one of the tellers was able to alert 911 to the crime by a bank teller who had contacted 911 from the kitchen, and authorities captured him as he left the bank. The man, who was listed on an arrest affidavit as homeless, was charged with armed robbery of a bank and planting a hoax bomb. When questioned, Nelson demanded a single cigarette to tell police the bomb was fake. After they had given him a pack, he confessed that he had constructed a fake bomb using items found in a wooded area where he had been living since arriving in Daytona Beach a few days prior. According to authorities, the bomb consisted of an empty propane gas tank, a 2-liter bottle of soda, a tape recorder, and tape. In his confession statement, he told police that when he got out of prison last month, his lawyer in Vermont gave him $600 and Nelson took a bus to Daytona Beach. He entered the Wachovia Bank at 1302 International Speedway Boulevard and handed a clerk a lengthy note indicating that he had a bomb, a taser, and a .45 caliber handgun. In the note, he reportedly demanded money from the vault and threatened to detonate the bomb if she did not comply. While he waited for the clerk to place an undisclosed amount of money in his bag, another teller dialed 911. 2 officers confronted the suspect as he walked outside of the bank. Upon seeing the police, he tried to re-enter the bank but was apprehended and taken into custody, along with a bag of stolen cash and a stun gun. During his confession, he reportedly told police that he had been plotting to rob a bank since his days in prison and decided to try and pull it off at Daytona Beach. The morning of the robbery, he stuffed napkins from a Wendy's restaurant in his cheeks and up his nose to disguise his features and wore a gray, bushy wig and headed to the bank on foot. He told investigators he planned to walk back to his campsite, change clothes, don a new disguise, and hire a limousine to leave town. Nelson's capture foiled his final plans, according to his confession. Instead, he received a ride in a patrol car to the Volusia County Branch Jail, where he faced a maximum penalty of 25 years in federal prison. He pleaded guilty the following year. The shower soon became a delivery room when a 38 weeks heavily pregnant woman fell in her shower and went into labor. In pain and helpless with no one around to assist, she called 000 for help. Fortunately, a dispatcher walked her through the delivery until the paramedics arrived on the scene.
Ambulance emergency. What town or suburb, please?
St. Mary's, New South Wales.
And tell me exactly what's happened.
I'm 38 weeks pregnant and I'm trying to get out of the shower.
How many weeks pregnant?
38.
Okay. Why can't you get out of the shower?
I'm having really strong contractions and I can't breathe.
Strong enough to get out of there, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Is anyone home with you?
No.
Okay, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Right, I'm organising help for you right now, okay? Can you see, feel or touch any part of the baby now?
I can't see anything, but it feels like my head is wet.
You're definitely having contractions. Is this your first delivery?
It's my second.
Okay, is there any serious bleeding?
Yeah, I'm bleeding.
Okay, is it a lot of blood? Considering okay. Have your waters broken?
I don't know.
All right, help us be organised, okay? I want you to stay on the line and I'll tell you exactly what to do next. Don't try and prevent the birth. Don't try and go to the toilet or anything like that at this point, okay? You need to just try and get into the most comfortable position you can in that shower and just, if you can, take nice deep breaths between the contractions, okay? Is there anybody else there with you at all? No, and no other child either? Okay, you having a contraction right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I want you to do, I want you to tell me when that one finishes, okay, and when the next one starts. I'm going to stay on the line with you until help arrives, okay? You feel like you need to push now? Okay, can you get out of the shower or not? At least down onto the ground? Can you get onto the ground in the shower? Pardon?
I'm on the ground in the shower.
Okay, I want you to reach down between your legs if you can and feel your vagina carefully. Can you feel any part of the baby coming out yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. So the mucus...
contraction stopped.
Pardon?
The contraction stopped.
Okay. So you remember that from your last child. Remember sometimes between the contractions you have that lull? I don't know if you're able to get out of the shower now and just onto the floor or in the most comfortable position and just continue with the next contraction to take nice deep breaths. And then I want you to reach between your legs again, feel your vagina carefully, see if you can feel any part of the baby, okay? Next contraction? Okay. Are you pushing?
Yeah.
They're not far, okay? Just keep taking nice deep breaths between the contractions, okay? You're doing really well. They're going to be there really soon. Is your front door unlocked?
No.
No, is there any way of them getting in because they're almost there, like they're going to be there any second?
Through the window.
Through the window? What window do you think?
The front window. Next to the front door.
Are you pushing, sweetheart? Are you pushing? Yeah. Okay, can you feel any part of the baby coming out yet? Tell me. They're inside? Are they there next to you? Okay, I'll let you go, sweetheart. Good luck.
A pregnant 25-year-old Talon fell over in her shower, finding herself helpless and unable to move. Soon after, she started having strong contractions. Talon was in a complete panic and unsure of what to do. She then called 000, and Michelle, the dispatcher on the call, was just that calm voice she needed in that moment of panic. Michelle stayed on the call with Talon and calmly walked her through the entire process, using her training as well as her experience as a mother to calm the situation. She informed Talon that paramedics were on the way and provided the necessary steps to birth the baby in case the baby decided to come before the paramedics' arrival. Thankfully, they arrived just in the nick of time and could be heard entering the bathroom during the 911 call. Talon reported that the paramedics had to jump through the back door because they couldn't get in through the back window. She was taken to the hospital, where she delivered a healthy baby.
So after that, the paramedics jumped over the back fence because they couldn't get through the window, and then they came through the back door. The back door was open, and I had 2 contractions, and then the baby was out.
It is unusual for 911 operators to meet up with the people they help. However, Michelle was blessed to meet the woman she helped, and it was a surreal moment.
Something like that with a childbirth, I feel fairly confident because I've had a few kids myself. So
yeah.
So with that, I feel confident, but I was nervous for her because she was on her own. Really, I kind of had to sort of steer a little bit away from what we would normally say because those instructions about feel down and touch your vagina, you would normally be saying that to somebody else to get somebody else to sort of help and be ready to ease the baby out. And she didn't have that person, so I was probably, I was on the edge of my seat hoping that the paramedics are going to arrive pretty quick.
Talon confirmed that the baby came out with no complications after being checked by doctors, and she was grateful to Michelle for helping her, a moment they both will not forget. If you want more compilations like this, let me know in the comments. For more True 911, watch this episode next.